Good morning. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, good Monday morning. 7:09. I missed the school bus this morning again. I'm sorry. The bus drove right by me. Bus driver would not stop, and I could not make it to work this morning on time, but we showed up. It's also Monday. So if you've been around my stream for, I don't know, the last couple of years, you know that Monday mornings are probably my worst performing mornings when it comes to being a good employee and a good steward of my time. And then as Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday rolls through the week, we start setting that clock back earlier and earlier, and by Friday I'm live at 5:45 in the morning for no damn reason. So anyway, we're back on Arc Raiders. We had a big week last week off of Arc Raiders, playing a bunch of different shit. We played PUBG last week. We played the new Blackout from Warzone. But today we're back on the Arc Raiders. And today's topic of discussion to start the week off, I got a little presentation for you this morning, is Arc Raiders getting boring? That is the question I want to ask. Is Arc Raiders getting boring? The game's been out for going on almost 5 months now. And I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit for the first half hour. I'm gonna drink some coffee. We're gonna have a little chat. I still love the game, but there are some things that I would wish to discuss, and I'm gonna go over that in a couple of minutes. I also have a lot of hours in this game, so I think it depends on who you are, but that's the topic starter today. Yes and no, a little bit. A lot of people say no, not to me, and I have 450 hours. Yeah, there's a lot of people that the game's still cracking, even with more hours than me. And I don't mean, again, when I ask the question, is Arc Raiders getting boring? I don't necessarily mean that, like, is it not fun to play anymore, you know? But have you gotten that feeling yet that I've talked about having it, but have you gotten that little nagging feeling in your stomach? Like a little bit of that magic that you felt the first few months isn't quite hitting the same. Not that you don't love it still. I still love the damn game. I still love being in the universes, the environments. It's still the most beautiful video game I've played in recent memory. Yeah. That's it. It got very boring for me, but thankfully Crimson Desert is helping me take a break. Nice. I haven't put as much time as I thought I would into Crimson Desert. My wife just straight up said to me the other day, she's like, I don't think you like games like that anymore. She's like, I think you like them, and I think you like watching and reading about them, and maybe observing from like a content creator perspective or a viewer. She's like, I don't think you actually like playing those games. And I'm like, you might be right. Maybe I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I loved those huge time sink games, like games that you could just put endless amounts of hours into. And the older I got, and it's funny, she noticed it, the older I got, the more I guess I grew away from it, because I really don't play games like that. I used to play tons of games like Fable growing up. Obviously the Elder Scroll games, not just Skyrim, but like what is it, Morrowind and Oblivion. Like, I used to play a lot of those games endlessly, and then I can't get lost in those games for thousands of hours anymore. But yeah, so when it comes to Arc Raiders, I tweeted something out. I believe I tweeted this out either Friday or Saturday, and I want to show you guys this now because I think it's relevant still, because not every one of you follows me on X, but if you are using X and you still don't follow me, please give your boy a follow. So I'm going to read this with you real quick. It's a big one, but we'll talk about it in steps. And this is where I come from when it comes to Arc Raiders, and why I think people are you're starting to hear whispers of people getting bored, people like not knowing what to do. Arc Raiders is losing steam because the endgame lacks depth, in my opinion. Once players have completed the quest, they have a few options. Prepare for the expedition, which many of us have done a couple of times now. Do the trials, which I have told you guys, trials to me feel like homework. They're not really rewarding, which is why I don't do the trials really at all. And then mess around and find ways to have fun, which is completely fine. There's nothing inherently wrong with going in and just screwing around and having some fun, but eventually it gets old killing the same arc in the same way, key point there, over and over. The human to human interaction is the glue that's holding the game together for a lot of people, which I think, I know this is an opinion piece that I'm running, but I think this is almost like an objective truth. I think without the human to human interaction, like, can you imagine? Well, one, Arc Raiders would have never taken off without the proximity chat. It would have done okay at best. I think the people to people interactions is really what's keeping Arc Raiders alive for most people. Going in, having some fun with random strangers or buddies, and just having a little adventure. But you know, that's like the strongest point of the game for me. And at this point, someone just said in chat, that's all it is for me. That's all this game is. If this wasn't here, I would have fully moved on to a different game by now. The people are what make Arc Raiders great for me at this point. I love being in the world, but if it was just fighting Arc and PvPing without like the microphone interaction, would be a little more stale. We need some. This is a big one for me. We need some big chase items. Now, for those of you who don't know what chase items are, my Destiny people, you guys know what I'm talking about. A lot of other people that have played other MMOs. We need items that are so rare to find that once you get them, they make you contemplate whether ever doing an expedition again is worth it to lose this item. We need items like that. We need, like, Lance's fucking pink mixtape that sells for 8,000 credits and does nothing else. It's not doing it for me anymore. It was the snow globe. It's not doing it for me anymore. Like those trinkets that we're finding, we need big items that hit, like super epic items, reds, like think reds. We need big chase items in the game, whether they're blueprints for whatever the fuck it is. It could be instruments. It could be, like, you know how we got the guitar? It could be the fabled fucking first wave harmonica that has like a 0.5% drop rate chance. Maybe it's a blueprint when you learn how to make instruments, and you have to, it's such a rare drop rate, and it cannot be farmed in a specific location. It is just random out there in the world. It's like less than 1% drop rate. Everybody knows that it's that rare, and you can literally find it from opening the shittiest box or a box in a high. It can come from anywhere. We need stuff like that to give people an incentive to go hunting again. Because right now, what I'm seeing, and this is the next line that I put here, what I'm seeing is that every time I ask chat, oh, I'm still looking for this blueprint, you guys know 2 or 3 different locations to go farm over and over again to get that exact blueprint. And that's for some of the best ones in the game, like the Survivor augment. You're like, oh, go medical wing in Stellamontis. Go here on X map. It's become almost predictable where to find, like, snap hooks. Oh, just go electromagnetic storm. You'll find snap hooks out the ass. Like, it's the blueprints are too predictable now, to me anyway. Like the blueprints, and I hate that they did them that way. I wish it was just completely random, because now that people have started to kind of figure out where the blueprints spawn, especially like certain ones, it's like everything feels solved. There's no more like one, but when it comes to blueprints specifically, there's no more wonder. It's just a farm repeat over and over again. And there needs to be certain items that are added to the game. I don't know how they can do it. I thought they were going to do it with the instruments. There needs to be like a sense of wonder and like exploration again, because people have figured everything out and pretty quick. So again, I said that in this tweet too. I said current blueprints have mostly been figured out and can be farmed in certain locations with relative ease, so they become much less exciting to find. We also still have some items that are in the game, but no blueprints yet. Silencer 3, kinetic converter. We've talked about these on chat in chat before. There's a few other ones too. Now, I also don't hate the idea of maybe not every item needs a blueprint. Maybe some items don't need a blueprint. Maybe some items just exist out there to find, and when you find them, maybe they kind of fall into that chase item category. You know what I mean? So, and then this is a big one for me and a lot of people. We need new arc to fight that aren't just reskins of existing arc. The Shredder, this guy right here, was an awesome addition. When they added the Shredder and Stella Montes came out, I was like, this arc was completely unique and fucking terrifying, and like you had to figure out different ways to deal with it. This thing was killing people left. I think they actually came out with information, like data, and said that this is the most lethal arc in the game still to this day. Because it just shoots a bunch of shotgun blasts in every direction. It fucks people up. It's menacing. It's fucking terrifying. I still die to this thing every now and again. This was super cool. And when they released the Shredder, I was like, oh shit, like what else could they have planned? And then the next time we got Arc, we got these guys. The Firefly and the Comet. Now, I'll give them their flowers. The Firefly is a pain in the ass to deal with. It's another flying arc, a cousin of the Hornet, if you will, that shoots fire, and it's a pain in the ass. It made the skies more menacing. I'll give him that. The Comet, however, this shit pissed me off. This was literally just the pop with a different larger reskin over it, and I fucking like this one felt super lazy to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Comet felt like okay, and it was the combination of both. Like people were like, okay, Firefly idea is kind of cool, but like not my favorite. And then the Comet was like, ugh, and it kind of left people feeling a little bit underwhelmed and like, oh shit. You go from you added the Shredder to the game to what I hate to say, it kind of feels like more reskin than unique arc. And I think people were really excited for unique, like truly unique arc, something we haven't seen before. I mean, we had all of us talking about a potential like a wolf arc, a scorpion, a snake, like all types of like humanoid arc potentially, all types of shit. And then we got big pop trigger guy and a Hornet, but with flames instead. I think people were just a little let down. So I was this was not as impressive. Like this was a weak moment for them, for me. That's just my opinion. You can disagree. You can say these added a certain layer to the game, but this was a weak moment for Arc Raiders. These arc coming out for me. I wasn't impressed. The Firefly, I like. The Comet, they could delete this from the game and I would forget they ever added it in the first place. I hated the Comet. And then to end it, I know the game's only been out for going on 5 months, but I really just want to see Arc Raiders reach its full potential because I do. We have a new map coming next month. Next month is April, which and looks like a new weapon with the March update. And then I asked everybody in the comment sections, what should Arc do going forward? A lot of people agree with what I was saying. You had a handful of people that were saying, well, the game's only been out for 4.5 months. But I mean, the sentiment around the game is pretty much growing that, you know, it's gotten a little bit old. Now, we did get this teaser from Arc Raiders a few days ago. If you didn't see it, this is really quickly I'm going to show you. We did get this teaser from Arc Raiders a few days ago. If you're not on social media like I am, maybe you haven't seen this yet. It's only 11 seconds long, but I'll play it and then you can tell me what you think about it. Play it again. Now, I see some people saying, myself included, like, is that someone, is there a new weapon being crafted back there? Is that a new arc? Like, what is going on behind those doors? But keep in mind, this is also, for the people saying this is a new arc or a shredder, this is, see this little window slit? This is believed to be Tian Wen's workshop. Let's go in the back of the game real quick. It is. See?
Let's not start asking questions, okay?
You got the window, the look box right here. You got the small circle above the look box right there. Same as in the video. So this is in Speranza. This is Tian Wen's workshop. Now, what does Tian Wen do? She's the gun person. So this is a new weapon coming next week. 7 days from today, the 31st. This is the March update. This is some sort of new weapon coming. Hopefully, it's multiple guns. But this is a new weapon of some sort next week. It's anybody's guess what the fuck they adding. Are they going to add something that can be used in both PvP and PvE? You know, your pharaohs, your anvils. Is it going to be a PvE specific weapon? I don't know. We also don't really know what we're getting for the March update in general. We have some ideas, you know, and we have the old roadmap to go off of. If we scroll back far enough, I'm sure I can find it. We have the old roadmap to go off of, which will I'm scrolling really far back. I could probably just type it, but now I'm just scrolling to see if it pops up. We have the right here. So this is the old roadmap, and according to March, which is called Flashpoint, there's a new map condition, so another weather condition. Hopefully it hits better than hurricanes did. I loved hurricanes. I really did. But they got old pretty quick. They didn't hit the same for me as Cold Snap, but I do think hurricanes were a cool addition for about a week. I enjoy them for what they are, but they're not my favorite because they are very annoying. Because if you get spawned on the wrong side of the map and now you have to fight like this, walking at 50% movement speed for half the map just to get to where you're going, it got old really quick. At least in Cold Snap, yeah, I have the chance of freezing to death, but I can still get around and go where I need to go. So hurricanes got a little annoying, but I did think they were cool. We made a video on it. It did really well. I was happy with hurricanes for a little bit, but it's not my favorite. So March is going to be Flashpoint. That's the update, and then obviously April. That's the big one. This is the big one. This is the one everybody's waiting for. New map condition shows a little lightning bolt there. I'm curious. The lightning bolt thing kind of worries me because we already have hurricane and we already have electromagnetic storm. So what, you know what I mean? Like what are they going to do with lightning that doesn't just feel like a reskin of electromagnetic storm? Like any thoughts on that? Or does the lightning just stand for really bad storms and we're going to get like some flooding? Like, are we gonna get some fucking flooding, like river systems overflowing, like stuff like that, and there's just fucking water everywhere? That could be cool. Potentially like tornadoes, maybe something like that. Now, we can hope. And then we have a new arc threat. Again, we know nothing about the new arc threat. This little icon could mean nothing because we got the same little icon last time they said new arc threat. And one of them was flying, one of them was rolling. So are we getting just one arc? Are we getting two? We really don't know. There's always a new player project to do, which usually people burn through the player projects pretty quick. And for the first time in the game's history, we're getting a Scrappy update. I don't know what Scrappy update means. Maybe we're going to be able to level him more so he does more stuff for us, which will again further make you question whether you want to go on the expedition or not if you've leveled Scrappy even further now. Who the fuck knows? But this is next week. This is March 31st. This is dropping. So we're about 7-8 days away from this update. Hopefully this one's good for us. We'll see. And then we got Riven Tides, which is the new map, new large arc, another new map condition, which again, as you can see here, is clouds with lightning. And then the expedition window. So we got lightning and then clouds with lightning. I'm really hoping Flashpoint means some type of like flash flooding. Let me see. What does, let's Google, because I don't know. What does flashpoint mean? Okay. So Google's telling me a flashpoint is the lowest temperature at which a liquid or volatile solid releases enough vapor to form an ignitable mixture into the air, creating a fire hazard or a spark if flame is introduced. Okay, so I think we're thinking about this backwards. I don't think this is going to be water at all. I think this is going to be fire. Or are we finally getting the toxic swamp condition that they talked about for Damn Battlegrounds? Because remember we were supposed to get that? There was rumblings, and then it never came to fruition. Could that be what we're getting? Because that technically has to do with gas. What if we're finally getting like the toxic swamps? Toxic swamps, maybe when you're in the swamp area, all that gas can be ignited, so like fire's gonna be big in there. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Hopefully it's good, because this March update needs to hold the community over somewhat until the new map, because I'm telling you right now, April and the new map, this is the next time Arc Raiders is gonna be popping again. Now Arc is still crushing it. Arc Raiders is still crushing it, no matter how you look at it. The game is still fucking kicking ass. It's slowed down, of course, because we haven't had that much like new meaningful content to do, but the game is still kicking ass, man. A lot of the casuals still love it. For the people that only have a couple hours a day, maybe even just a couple hours a week to play, they still got stuff to do. So the game's still holding on strong. It's beating out a lot of other games that have been out for ages, so that's, you know, take that for what you will. But for a lot of us that grind the game and we love it and we play the shit out of it, for people like us, we're just kind of looking for the next thing. Like, what's the next big thing going to be to keep us like locked in? And these next couple of months, I mean, they look good, man. But the next question, we're getting maybe a little bit ahead of ourselves. What's after April? You know, that gets us to right before summer. I want to see. I'm curious to know that next roadmap. We're probably not going to get it until like May, but I am curious. All right. So that's my little conversation starter for today. That's my little conversation piece about, you know, is Arc Raiders getting boring for you or not? And then the discussion afterwards. If you're just joining the stream now, feel free to go back and rewatch whatever parts you missed. So I don't sound like a broken record. But yeah, man, I think Arc is in a pretty good place. I just think some of us are kind of just we're ready for whatever's next. That's all. Champion, thank you for the $2 super. I saw your beardless pic on X. Goddamn jump scare, dude. I haven't been beardless in like 6 years. That picture's so old. I look like a fucking used car salesman without a beard. Dystopian, thank you for the 35 czar. The Scrappy update should include cockfighting tournaments against other Raiders Scrappies. Tournament winners get blueprints. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it, I guess.
Snap blast and trigger.
Oh, bro, I forgot this is what we were doing last time we were on. We do gotta finish the quests, so maybe we can work on that a little bit today. I do gotta finish some quests before I don't know what my skill-based matchmaking is going to be like, but I'm going to assume everybody's not friendly in these lobbies. We got to finish the quests, so that way we're just done. Because depending on what the next expedition rewards are, I might not do the expedition again. Depending. I said I'm going to do every one, but I need to see what these next expedition rewards are going to be, because at this point, the skill tree, I talked about this a little bit too. This skill tree needs a rework, man, because half of these conditioning skills are just kind of like ass. Like you deal more melee damage to drones, 5 points of that, and it barely increases the damage. I've seen videos of the comparisons. Melee costs less stamina, but melee doesn't do enough damage to matter, so I don't really care. Like, I think these skill trees need a rework. So for me to do it, for me to wipe my inventory again just for another couple of skill points that honestly I don't really care about getting more skill points now, it's not enticing me the same way. So unless they're gonna, I might just do the expedition in the hope that someday they rework the skill trees, but right now that's not like the main reason I would want to do them anymore. They need a complete overhaul. Some of them are really good. Others have been proven to not actually do anything, so that sucks. I forgot which ones they are.
Analyzer is used to test the blood. I was going to use it on myself first.
Search for an analyzer inside of any pharmacy in Buried City.
Surveyors.
Destroy a surveyor.
People sheltered in those camps back then. Use the outpost to send messages and keep an eye on the.
All right, I know where I'm going with this one. Where's my keys at? Do I have any hatch keys? I have one. All right, let's get it. It might be straight PvP lobbies today. I really don't know. I'm gonna put a friendlier costume on today. See if that'll dissuade anybody from shooting me. Let's go with the sheriff today. The sweaty blacked out skin usually makes people fight me immediately. Let's go with the sheriff skin today. Not that this matters at all. We could very likely just still get shot in the face, but Shats, thank you for the 30 months. Neglected controller, thank you for the 36 months. Chris, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate you guys. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. In other news, Dr. Soulgats, thank you for the gifted over on the Twitch. Trevdo, thank you for the tier 1. In other news, I am currently working on the PUBG video. It's all scripted. I got to finish a little bit of the voiceover today, and then I'll probably be spending a good chunk of my afternoon, at least a few hours today, editing the intro for the PUBG video, and then starting to get the rest of it done. Expect the PUBG long form video to be done and probably released by, I would say, the latest Wednesday. I might have it out by tomorrow though. And then I installed and kind of got my settings all organized yesterday for another game you guys have requested to see on the channel.
Shani, hope you hear me all right. If you spot one of the surveyors, try to stun it before you engage. They're said to be full of rare arc tech, so we might both come out of this ahead.
Any ideas what that game might be? You guys have requested that, like, I've been asked if I've played this game hundreds of times over the last couple of years. And I've only played a small handful of it, but yesterday I reinstalled it. I went through the tutorial. I went in the firing range and I got all my settings dialed in so I feel comfortable, like, so I could really understand the game and what the fuck I was doing. It's not something, I mean, I may play it on stream potentially, but it's one of the games that if I'm going to play it solo, I might play it off stream and just really make a dope video. It's not Apex. No. Apex I'll definitely play on stream. No, actually, it's Ready or Not. I've been asked to play Ready or Not and make a video on it. Probably hundreds of times over the last like 2 years or so. That game looks fucking beautiful. Like it's visually extremely impressive. Like I installed it and I was like, I got all my graphics settings right, and I bumped the FOV and I'm like, holy shit, like this game looks fucking sweet. And they just had a new update, I think like last week, called Boiling Point. So it's kind of the perfect time for me to maybe make a video over the next couple of weeks while it's kind of they're coming off that new fresh update again. So yeah, thinking about doing that. It's like a SWAT extraction game, and I used to play this game called SWAT when I was a kid, and it reminds me of a new version of that.
Yellow.
Oh, you're there.
Yo. What's up, brother?
I saw it. That's gonna get me shot. He didn't respond after I hit him with the assault, dude. But yeah, Ready or Not is something that I definitely want to make a video on, because that is Ready or Not gives me this feeling from my childhood that I can't explain. Because again, if you're my age, maybe you've played it, maybe you haven't. When I was younger, there was this old school PC game called SWAT. And Ready or Not is literally like if you took that game and brought it into the future 25 years. I used to play SWAT like my life fucking depended on it when I was like 10, 12 years old. And Ready or Not is like everything I would have wanted that game to be, but in the future. So for me, if I make a video on Ready or Not, again, Ready or Not might not be the type of game that does well on stream. But it's definitely a type of game that would do well for me to play off stream and then make a video on it. I need the surveyor. God damn, dude, I should have brought heavy ammo. What am I doing? How is this thing still fucking moving, bro? Oh my god. Holy shit, dude, just die. Dude's on half a fucking hubcap, still fucking drunken. What the fuck? Oh, the whole right side wasn't even on wheels anymore. Just scraping that shit. Oh. I mean, I know I got medium ammo, but damn. Alright. We got a little twofer. We got 2 quests and 1 done this raid. I'm happy with it. I still got rounds. I got like 90 rounds left. We're chilling. Put these in here so I can leave with something. Any blueprints? We're about to find out. No blueprints, but I got a surveyor vault, which I think I still need one of those. I need all this arc stuff anyway, so this is kind of a good little farm for me. And if I don't need the arc, I need metal. So it's not a bad little farm for me. Not a bad little farm, you know what I'm saying? I need some material. I need to re-up on some materials anyway. I feel like I'm missing a chunk of metal or two, perhaps on this side when he was far away. Yeah. 5 surveyor vaults for medical bench 3. I think that's what I'm saving them for. I think you're on to something there. Oh my god, yeah, imagine doing that with light ammo. You'd be chasing this thing for 15 minutes straight. Yeah, there's not really much else I need from this place now. However, let's make it worth our while. Let's at least try out rocket assembly, see if anybody's hit the lockers yet. And we'll kind of make our way towards... We'll do a big wrap. A big wrap right now. Howdy, partner!
What
I don't know what he said. I don't know if he said what up or if he's speaking Spanish. I don't know if that was what up or that was orderly. Blue Devil, thank you for the 500 kicks. Please stream Ready or Not, even if it's just a short stream. That game would be so much fun to watch you play. All right, I mean, if people want to see, I think having the live stream reactions of me streaming Ready or Not would probably be hilarious. So, you know what? Yeah, if we're gonna film for a video, we'll just stream it. Oh, nobody's hit these yet. Sweet. The other game that, yeah, I mean, people have been talking about Apex Legends a lot lately. Apex kind of like never really fell off. Like you look at fucking Apex Legends player count, dude. It's insane. Like how consistently they've held players over the years. And I'm like low-key kind of ass at Apex Legends. You know what my problem has always been with Apex Legends? It felt like there was no way to enjoy Apex Legends unless you were maining Apex Legends as like your game. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt like the game's been out for so long that there was no way to casually enjoy Apex Legends anymore, because even pubs were just, I mean, the sweatiest shit ever. And as a solo player, for the most part, there's also not really a good way to enjoy Apex as a solo player. Like I have to play with randoms or get a squad together. So those have been the two things that have always kind of like pushed me away from really pursuing Apex. But the game is fun, man. It's fun. Me and my wife used to play Apex together all the time, and obviously I played a little Apex on stream back in the day. This is ages ago now, but many moons ago, I was basically the anchor for my team and basically a walking bloodhound scan. That's really all I was doing. But I did get like 3 kills in the entire tournament. I did better than Joe Wall, I think, especially because we won it. But I won day 1 of a tournament with fucking Imperial Hal and Apries, and that was fun. So yes, I do have tournament winnings from Apex Legends, guys. Believe it or not, I have winnings. $9,000 in winnings. Roughly. Daddy got a fat check for taking first that day. I don't even know what I spent that on. That was so long ago. There's a video of it on both of their channels, I think. This is ages ago though. Oh, I forgot what the tournament was even called. I think it was one of the fucking Lulu Lovely 100K fucking tournaments from back in the day. That was like one of the bigger tournaments in the Apex scene a few times a year. And what it was like, it was 2 Apex pros and they had to pick up a content creator from a different game, someone that did not play Apex Legends like as their main game. Preferably, they tried to pick people that were non-pros in any game, but of course, as it goes with every tournament that goes like that, there were professional Call of Duty players that technically weren't Apex pros calling themselves content creators, when really it was meant to be people who were legitimately content creators and not pros from other games. But you know how that goes. No secrets here. Thank you for the $10. I'm so happy you're on Ark again. I watched all your earlier streams on YouTube and you were so excited then to play. I look forward to your Ark streams. Makes the day easier to go through. Yeah, I mean, there's no way I could possibly be as excited to play Ark Raiders nowadays as I was when the game first came out. It's just the original magic is kind of gone, just because there's not a lot of, like, I've done and experienced, you know, pretty much most of what this game has to offer after about 550 hours, somewhere in that range. There's always new, like, social experiences to be had, meeting funny ass people. That never gets old. But as far as the game goes, like, I've killed every type of arc at least once. Some of them thousands of times, probably. I've done all the quests. I've done all the quests, and I've done all the quests. This is the third time that I'm working on all the quests because I've done the expedition twice. And I think there's still moments that feel like magic to me in this game, even after all this time. Like, there's still moments that I'm like, oh fuck yeah, like that reminds me of why I play this game. But for me, I think I'm at the point where there's not a lot of end game to do in this game that doesn't just kind of feel like busy work. And I think that's the big thing for me. As someone who plays video games, and I mean, I beat the shit out of them. There's not really like an end game to Arc Raiders. You could say preparing for the expedition is end game. You could say Trials is end game. Trials don't really interest me. It feels like homework, like I've said a dozen times. And you know what? All of that to say, it's a $40 game at the end of the day. At the end of the day, as much as I want more, because I love this game so much and I just want new maps constantly, at the end of the day, it's a game that's $40. I have gotten my value 10 times over from this shit. And however long it takes them at this point to release new content, I guess that's however long it takes them. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing we're going to do about it to change it. But at the end of the day, I know I got my money's worth. It's legitimately like the best $40 I've spent in gaming. And yeah, Matt, this is the best $40 in gaming I've spent in terms of how much entertainment I've gotten in probably 10 years for me. Like a long time. However, I do think that all that to be said, if Arc Raiders never released another update right now, this would still go down as one of the most impactful and like memorable gaming experiences of all time for a lot of players. However, I do think they're missing their window a little bit. I'm just being honest. That's my opinion. Arc Raiders completely took over the entire world. I think they're missing their window a little bit by being this slow to react. Whether they need to hire new people or whatever it is that's slowing them down, I think they're missing their window a little bit with what they truly can accomplish with this game. And every month that goes on, or every week that goes on, where people who have already completed the content continue to leave the game because things are getting stale for them, that's another missed opportunity. Because this game, it can still be it. It can still be that. But this game could have been the extraction shooter genre's version of Fortnite. And I don't mean kitty skins and stupid shit like that and goofy shit. I mean like the dominance that Arc Raiders could have and still can have over the extraction shooter genre can be akin to Fortnite's blow up if they were just faster on the trigger with content. The game's been out almost 5 months, and honestly, the most we've really gotten is weather events. They didn't expect this blow up, but neither did Fortnite. Look back to 2018, 2017. Fortnite did not expect their blow up either, but Fortnite responded differently. Epic started hiring people like fucking crazy the second they blew up. You know what I mean? Neither, like, back in the day, like, Fortnite wasn't shit. Like, before Fortnite started blowing up, they weren't expecting it to be the #1 game ever. But the second they did blow up, I remember seeing it. You started seeing Epic Games posting about hiring devs. They were hiring like nobody's fucking business because they made so much money so quick, and they're like, oh shit, this is it. This is it. I don't see Embark doing the same thing. And it's like, you know, it's just, for me, it's kind of sad, bro, because I feel like if they, I know it takes time to hire good talent.
I have another special site. If it looks like
But it really feels like they're missing their wave a little bit. It really feels like they're kind of it's a slight missed opportunity on what the game could have been. We'll see though. They took a holiday break, for goodness sake. Guys, I can have my opinion. You don't have to get upset. But yes, they took a holiday break. They also took over a month off for holiday break. So, what's the excuse? What's the excuse since they've come back from holiday break? Because that was in December. We're almost in April. So what about the other 3.5 months? If anything, take the holiday break, but like I was expecting much more gas pedal when they came back from holiday break, and it's been very slow. You just said it was a $40 game, Jesus. Edward, are you incapable of nuance in conversations? Or are you cherry picking right now? Because I think you're cherry picking, Edward, specifically. You were here to say that it was... You were here when I said it was a $40 game, which means you were also here for the next sentence, which said, that being said, I think... It's a crazy concept that you can have two opinions at once. But work with me here. I'll hold your hand through it if I have to. I already said I got my value, even if they never did anything else to this game. It was worth every penny of $40. This game was worth $100 for the amount of time I put into it. But ... That's the separation between topics. Here begins the new topic. This is also my opinion of I think they're taking it too slow. I hope that helps, Edward. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. People just want to be perpetually offended. Chariot, thank you for the membership. Crazy 27 Carl, thank you for the 2 months. Jumpin' Bean with the 12 months. Prime Lounge Dad, thank you for the 2-month Prime. Devonta Castile, thank you for the 2 gifted. Grundle Hammer, thank you for the gifted. Ally, thank you for the Prime. Trev No, thank you for the tier 1. And we got fucking Shooter Kink with the 25 gifted on Twitch. That was during the last raid. Thank you, brother. Holy fuck. Jeez. Mr. You Know Who, thank you for the 10 months. Farmer Will, thank you for the 1 year. Brother, they're just they're taking a break after the break. Oh, yeah. That's right. It's currently the break after the break. I gotcha. That's right. That's my bad. We actually, they're on 4-month holiday. Yeah. That's how the Swedes do it, dude. 4 months. 4-month holiday twice a year. That's how they do it. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, Adrian, thank you for the Prime. Welcome in. You just obsessively play it. Of course you're getting bored with it. Guys, I've already had this conversation like 5 times today. If you guys are incapable of being part of the entire conversation and just the part of the conversation where you want to get angry about it because you're still enjoying the game more than I am, that's fine. But take it elsewhere, brother. I've played both sides of the fence today. We've had deep discussions on both sides of it. If you're somehow triggered at the fact that I might be slightly bored, it's just a conversation. It's just a question. If you can't handle it, it's okay. It's literally just a question. So we can gauge how many people in this community are either bored or still enjoying it.
You're looking for a first wave battleground. There might be junk around, but look for anything that stands out.
Yeah, people are fucking pussies, dude. Straight up, people are fucking pussies nowadays. That's what it is. It's not even sensitive. People are just baby back pussy bitches. That's I don't know how else to say it. This I'm tired of fucking baby talking these people through the entire stream. They're fucking pussies. It's just a bunch of whiny pussies just offended by everything. You can't say anything good because then you're a shill. You can't say anything bad because then you're a hater. It's like that. Like no matter what, they have something shoved so far up their ass that they're just pissed off every day, 24/7. It's just nonstop, incessant. They gotta bitch about something, and they don't understand constructive criticism. They see it as complaining. When you're talking about something, if you're constructively critical about a topic, they say you're complaining. If you're too positive about a topic, you're glazing. It's like these people are never pleased, and it's just you can't talk to them, so you might as well just shame them to death. That's just shame the fuck out of them, because you can't speak to them. No matter what, whether it's positive, negative, you can't have a conversation with those type of people, bro, because they're fine. They're like perpetual one-uppers of contrarianism. It's professional contrarians. Like, they are impossible to speak to. All right. Let's see. What the fuck did I come in here to do? In one round, search the hollowed grounds by the scrapyard. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. People are shooting in this lobby. Gotta wait until I stood still. How about we just try to work on maybe... I got you. Fucking dude just... Classic Arc Raiders experience right there. Random dude just running up. Are you friendly? He's hearing gunshots. He's getting nervous. Yes, sir, I'm friendly. Oh, someone's not friendly. I just heard a murder go down up there. Okay. Let me thank some people before we move on right now. Bacchus coming through with the 5 gifted on kick. JPS with a 500 kicks. I'm offended and triggered. Love your pussy bitch daddy. Jesus Christ. That sentence a mouthful. The Hog coming through with the $50 super chat, baby. Nailed it. I'm with you. They're missing their opportunity. The quest for the expedition should be different each time. Hurricane map condition wasn't very good. I'm on about 400 hours and I only jump on now to run Stella Montis for a social hangout for about 30 minutes. Which, again, Hog, correct me if I'm wrong, but even that is still, like, that's cool. You hop on like 30 minutes a day, you fuck around on Stella Montis for a few minutes, and then you hop. Like, there's nothing wrong with playing the game just to do that for now, until there's some new things to do. I'm sure you still have fun doing it. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That's still a fun experience, but you're just playing less nowadays, and that's all it is. I got a little burned out because I play this game every day for a few hours. Now I'm just trying new things out. I'm looking at redoing the skill tree and trying security breach. See, that's the thing. Some people have said that, like, well, hey, obviously all the people that grow... What?
Wait, Loochy? Stream? Is that Loochy?
Yeah, this dude's tell me this dude's not stream sniping. He roars at me, and the second my mic opens, he's like, "Wait, Loochy?" Like, guys, you gotta pay for better acting classes. Like, I hadn't even said anything yet. The second the microphone opened, he said it.
After you kill that thing.
No, no.
Oh god, Loochy. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, Loochy.
I must kill him with a grenade. There's no other way. You dive to the snap hook right now. I got him. All right.
Good job, dude.
Now get the fuck out of my stream right now.
I literally just pulled it up to make sure it was you. I recognized your name.
Well, you don't even have a gun. What are you doing?
I'm questing. If people
alright.
kill me, they get nothing. That's just what I've been doing, man.
A little bit harder on
Trying to get
yourself,
up.
but not giving people the satisfaction. I respect it.
Thank you.
So we were just talking on stream today. Are you bored with this game at all, or what are your opinions now that we're almost 5 months post launch? Like, how are you feeling?
I think it's just very versatile. I actually do. Like, you can either quest, fuck people up in PvP.
Okay.
Or
Now, how many times have you done the
you can
expedition?
dance.
Oh, Jesus.
How many times have I done it? This is my first time. Like, I just started playing this game.
Okay, so you are definitely still just having a good ass time then, if you just started.
Oh
playing.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, so
Yeah,
someone
there's-
like me, I got like 500 hours in the game, obviously, because I've no-lifed it. So I'm getting to that point where like I've done everything a couple of times. So I'm just waiting for a new map or something.
That's fair. Have you played Marathon at all?
I have, but I just couldn't get into it like I wanted to. I think it's cool. Like I like how like in-depth that game is.
Did you like Halo back in the day?
I loved
Like
Halo.
it-
Halo was like,
Oh, and you don't get that feel from Marathon? I got that Halo feel from Marathon. man.
no, I didn't get nothing compared to like Halo 2 and Halo 3 from Marathon. Like, yeah, I didn't get none of that.
Damn.
That's what
Well-
everybody says though. I just wasn't getting it.
Yeah, I was just feeling it from the guns. Honestly, the guns felt like us with old school BR.
You know what?
New combo, you know?
The sniper did give me like the Halo 2, Halo 3 sniper feel because you can one-shot people in the face. I did like the sniper.
Yeah.
All right.
Very
Well,
nice.
enjoy your questing, my friend. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
He's a good guy. Yeah, I didn't get the Halo feeling from Marathon that much. I see like where he's coming from with it because a lot of the guns have very similar designs to like Halo guns, like your battle rifle, like your 3-round bursts is in the game. The sniper rifle in Marathon did feel very Halo-esque. But overall, like I didn't get that excited feeling from Halo like I used to. But see, like that guy right there, I just started playing the game. See, he's got the same feeling of wonder that I had even just a couple of months ago. And I still get that way with this game. I still do enjoy this game. But like someone who, and that's the thing, there's still people just trying this game out for the first time every day. So while the peak player count has gone down to whatever, 140,000 every day for Steam, that's 140 fucking thousand people just on Steam. That's not even factoring in the console player base and what, Epic, wherever else you can play this game. Like it's still one of the biggest games in the world. So that's the thing. All it's gonna take to get all the what am I trying to say? I lost my train of thought. All it's gonna take to get like all the OGs back on this game is just gonna be a new map, dude. That's literally all it is. Like, you give us a new map or just new content in general, like people come flying back like fucking nobody's business. The same way they do for every other game that does it. I mean, I'm still gonna play the game pretty regularly regardless. So for me, it doesn't really matter as much.
Job well done. You really stuck it to those horn kids around here. Some kiosks and buried.
All right, let's do this. Am I really this full on stash right now? I guess so. Holy. I already had the trigger nades, so that's done. But we'll see. We shall see where this game ends up. No one really fully knows where this game's gonna end up. I do think it's gonna be around for quite some time though. But please, whenever I play other games, don't think that I'm like trying to quit Arc Raiders. It's just I do this for a living, you know? So in order for me to not go insane, I think it's healthy for me to be mixing up the games that I play and make videos on. And I've very much leaned into that over the last few months. Because if I'm having fun, you guys are having fun, and I think it just keeps things fresh the more we switch it up here and there. But we'll always come back to this game. It's not going anywhere. It's in the rotation permanently. It ain't, Arc Raiders ain't going nowhere. Don't worry, your little sweethearts. The Fob, thank you for the Prime. Synapsis, thank you for the tier 1. Baja Blast, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome in. Where are we at? J-Dog with the 500 kicks. I'm offended that you're offended about me being offended. Chris, thank you for the 500 kicks. I absolutely love this game, yet I haven't played in 2 weeks. The eagerness has definitely diminished a little bit. Yeah. Bathamy with the 500 kicks. Same here, Looch. I get on just to blow up Rocketeers with Hornet drivers and double what I killed last expedition. And Neglected Controller with the 500 kicks. My lobbies are all so chill. Someone had 15 blueprints on the ground, and we could grab whatever we wanted as long as we gave something in exchange. I gave a Bobcat for an augment. See, there you go. See, like, shit like that keeps the game fun too. Like, there's fun parts of this game that have to do with PvP, and then there's fun that has to do with moments exactly like that. Like, that shit's cool as hell. All right. No, not sell. Recycle. Wait, can I not? Why can't I recycle right now? Is it because I'm searching? Good morning, Jake. What's good, man? Holly Day the 2. Do you do any trading via Metaforge Marketplace? Nah, I don't do like in-game trading and all that bullshit. I like just finding shit when I find it. Again, like stuff like that, I feel like you start removing the magic from the game once you start just trading for everything that you want. I mean, I'm not gonna tell anybody how to play the game.
This is Apollo.
But for me, that would ruin it a little bit for me.
Proper football league down here. I can't wait to learn how to perform a proper red card.
Get that deflated football in me. Aha! Where's that bicycle pump? I know it's over here too. We got the perfect spawn for this quest. I remember this one from last time. With the pump and the ball up the sphincter. Up the sphincter. All right, search the hollowed grounds by the scrapyard. All right, we're gonna go scrapyard. We're gonna search the hollowed grounds. We're gonna make that run since we got a fresh spawn. This is the raid to do it. Holy shit, 7.1k watching. What the fuck? Did we? Oh my god, this is a personal bit. I think somehow on YouTube chat we managed to get featured. Obviously the title is a little like of a conversation starter. We have 7,000 viewers on YouTube right now, which is the highest I've ever had by like 2,000 extra. So I think we got on the featured page. Sweet. Well, if you're new here, welcome in, you fucking heathens. And make sure you like the damn stream. That'll show us how many people are actually here versus AFK just because we're on the featured page. Make sure you thumbs up, like the stream for your boy. We're currently, for anybody that's new here, we've been having conversations about whether the game is getting boring for people or not. We're probably going to have the conversation over and over again as new people join. I'm someone who plays this game quite a bit. So obviously I'm at that point where the new map, I'm looking at that new map right now and I'm licking my chops. That's like the thing that's the most enticing to me and I hope the map is a big one. Like not no buried city. I want like a spaceport size map, like a gigantor map where I can figure out a bunch of new rat spots. Someone just died. I'm gonna have to be a savior. I got a savior complex right now. Payback's a bitch. Watch me spray myself down. Oh, you like that? Yeah. Now, here's the thing. No, get away from me. Don't touch me. Get away from me. I have a defib. So, you know, in theory, I could get you up. In theory, of course. Hello, Raider!
Nah, bro, you can pick me up, bro. You got it, bro. I believe in you.
This man just murdered someone over here, and then I killed him, and I'm deciding whether I should res him or not with the defib. What do you think?
Nope.
No, you heard the man. Good call, my friend. Good call. Hell yeah. And then the wolf just disappears into the woods once again. That was quick, too. That was an immediate nope. And see, moments like that are what keep me coming back to this game, because you're not getting that experience in a lot of other games nowadays. You're just not. So right there, they both had fucking Torrentes. What was going on over here? Right there. That's an experience that keeps me coming back to this game. I don't know, like, as many times as I can say, like, yeah, I'm a little bit bored, a little bit this, a little bit that. Some stupid shit like that happens, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's, you know? It's just the little moments. Now, again, as we were saying earlier, for someone like me, who I've got like about 530 hours in this game, according to Steam, I'm just a little bit, you know, I'm looking at new maps right now, and I'm like, oh, yep, that's what I'm waiting for. And I think that's perfectly okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with someone with my amount of time in the game thinking like, okay, I'm ready for something new. But as we also said, there's people that are just starting to play this game for the first time every single fucking day. And to them, everything's still new and wondrous and magical. So it's, you know, who am I to say the game is stale? That's just from my perspective. There's all different types of opinion depending on what lens you're looking at shit through. That's all I'm trying to say. Search the videotape near the cylindrical containers. Is this all over here? This is the quest where everything's all... Okay, because it's over here, right? Yeah, there we go. I forgot what quest I was on. Okay. And the other one I believe is in the Raider camp, if I'm not mistaken, over here. Don't you do it.
Negative.
It's me.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing, bro? You're just sitting in bushes. Are you just ratting dudes out from the bushes? Are you dropping all your guns as a show of peace? Okay. I like the beard, brother. I like the beard. I don't need all your stuff. I don't. Is that guy role-playing a wolf? I don't understand what's... Am I to believe that's a furry or something? Like, that guy just dropped all of his guns, gave me a howl, and then just ran into the woods again. I will tell... Okay, he definitely just murdered this person. This is 100% his doing. We're done with that mission. Oh, he's following the... Look at this. Is he gonna howl at him? What's their interaction gonna look like? He's picking his guns back up is what he's doing. Careful, there's a wolf man over there. He's mostly friendly, but I think he's murdered someone at least once. You hear him? Can you hear his howls in the distance? Yeah, he lives in these woods. You just got to be careful. If you're nice to him, he leaves you alone, but be careful. Oh, here he comes. Look, Wolfman, it's a new friend. See? Yeah, that's all that's all he really does, as long as you're nice to him. If you're not nice to him, well, good luck. Get me the fuck away from that psychopath right now. Guy is unhinged. Oh. See, but how cool would it be? Okay. You just spawned there. You just spawned there just to spite me. I know you did. Now, how cool would it be if there was a wolf arc in the game that functioned basically like that guy does? And you just hear like a robotic wolf in the distance and you know it's got your scent? But no, we got fucking Comet. We got we got the Comet instead. that pissed me off. We know, look, I would almost bet money that we're gonna have another Shredder situation on the new map. There's definitely going to be a new arc coming on the new map. And it's going to impact that map the same way the Shredder did for Stella Montes. I would wager, I would believe that that's... I haven't hit a single bullet. Your boy is cooked. I'm going to assume that's going to happen. Now, what's the new map called? Riven Tides or something like that? Here's my prediction. The new arc, there's going to be some sort of sandy beach on that new map because it's on the coastline. And the new map, the new arc rather, is going to be crab people. Little arc crabs. Is this the wolf guy again? It's going to be little arc crabs, and they're going to run through, and they're going to pinch your ankles.
Let's get it.
Oh, you're here. It's Wolfman. It's going to be crab arc, and they're going to come through, and they're going to pinch your ankles, just like this. And it's going to act like a pulse mine. And if you get pinched in the ankles, it knocks you down, and then the crabs just swarm you, so you can't get close to them. They don't do much damage, but they have strength in numbers. Imagine the ticks, but on steroids. But they look like crabs. And then as they're swarming you, you can be like, "Oh my God! Oh, I got crabs! I got crabs! Please, please, someone help me deal with my crabs!" That's what people would say, probably. That's what I would say if I was dealing with crabs.
You're making this more awkward than it has. I have to admit, someone has been good.
Back during the first, head out there and kill the power.
Head out there and kill the power. Okay.
The kids are up.
Okay. Head out there and kill the power. All right. My stash is full again because I'm a fucking hoarder. I'm selling all these renegades. You can't stop me. That still didn't do anything to help my stash. I'm selling all these attachments too. Actually, wait a minute. We can use some of these. And you're gone. Gone. It's no surprise to me. I am my own worst enemy. It's every now and then I kick the living shit out of me. Going off and there's a cigarette. I've got my singing voice on today. You guys have to excuse me. And I'm... Renegades are legit. I never got into them. But I understand why people like them. Oh, where am I leaving off here? Cryptic, thank you for the 5 super chat. How do you feel about the amount of hackers that are said to be in the game? Personally, I've only seen 1 or 2. Hackers in this game? I haven't seen that many cheaters in Arc Raiders. I think I've ran into a small handful of cheaters on this game, dude. Like, legit. Maybe 1 or 2. But then again, I'm not really deep in the PvP lobbies. Like, I'm sure if you're super deep in the PvP, like Stella Montis bullshit, you probably run into cheaters. I know Tifu runs into cheaters and shit, but that dude's aggression-based matchmaking is stacked.
My drop-off cache is on the outskirts of the city. Look for some warehouses and you should be able to find it.
So
I've rigged the trap with tracing color, so if it went off, then whoever triggered it should have left plenty of marks behind.
Reach the Sir Durante warehouse on the outskirts. Oh, I have two missions here. You didn't fix your shield? Oh well. Yeah, whatever happened on YouTube, we shot up to 7,000 viewers for 5 minutes, and then we're back down to like 1,500. So that was either like somebody view botting, or we got like briefly thrown on the featured page, and then immediately they were like, "Yeah, fuck that guy," and they took us off. I was like, 7K viewers is out of nowhere. Seems a little sus. Could have been a glitch in the Matrix. It's because you sang. Well. I want more PvP, but I'm so much into the friendly lobbies, I can't shoot someone random. Oh, just start blasting. Don't give me that excuse. Just gotta put one of them down, dude. Just put someone down. That's all you need. Oh, this is the pink schmegma quest. I remember this one. Pink schmegma quest. Oh, I already follow. We're done. Never mind. This one, deliver the ESR analyzer to Lance. I have 2 analyzers in my stash back home, and Lance won't take them from me. And then I need one more. On Berry City, photograph the football magazines in any kiosk. Where the hell are football magazines? Why do I not remember doing this? Library. Oh, oh! I scared that guy out of his lockers, dude. He just left. In the middle where... Oh, yeah! It's in the little fucking, the bodega in the middle of where that bombardier's at. Little quickie mart there. That guy's about to spin the block. He's gonna spin these nuts. He's about to spin these nuts. You see how I just bullied him out of this area too? I didn't even plan on looting, but we're here. Actually, maybe don't spin these nuts. Then you have a testicle torsion. Sounds like a metal band, but you don't want that. Nobody wants one of those. That's a terrible experience. Yeah, you look real dumb. You know that? I didn't even shoot you earlier. I just yelled at you. You ran away, and then you thought you were gonna mob on me like that? I don't think so. Apologize right now. Apologize right now. I might defib you.
I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you're a pussy, dude. How's it feel to lose that bad? You're a pussy.
And you're the one sitting there talking shit instead of just going about your goddamn business.
Oh, you can't handle it? You shot someone and lost, and now you can't handle the repercussions? Oh no! Oh no! I feel so bad for you.
You're the one sitting there
You're a
talking
man
shit.
with braids and a beard. Shut your bitch ass up and go to hell.
Go fucking hang yourself, you motherfucker. You stupid ass.
Yeah, I can't hear you from fucking Speranza, bitch. Eat my ass. We triggered that guy. mission complete. He told me to hang myself. You're the one talking shit. Yeah, because you tried to kill me. I reserve the right to shit talk you when you fail that bad. That's core video game culture at its finest right there. Someone tries to sneak up on you, they get the first shot, but they get turned on. They now reserve the right to talk shit. You can just bleed out. You don't have to hear me anymore. We definitely just ruined that guy's entire fucking day. Like he's gonna be pissed off for the entire rest of the day now. Fuck him. That guy's gonna leave me a bad Steam review on my page, probably. That guy's gonna go to my Steam page and leave me a bad comment. It's gonna read, I tried ganking him, shot him first, and then he shit on my life. And then he had the audacity to, instead of just like taking his win, he shit talk me? The fuck, bro? Oh. All right, where am I supposed to go for this? These little kiosks? Oh yeah, the bodega. All right, good. I've never seen nothing like that. Oh boy. and then he told me to eat his ass. And then I broke my controller. What's your opinion on Crimson Desert? It's all right. I mean, I'm like pretty neutral on it. I think the game is cool. I just have realized that I just don't I don't know if I'm ever gonna sink that much time into massive exploration games like that ever again. I mean, maybe someday. I used to when I was a lot younger. Again, the Skyrim games, Fable, stuff like that. I used to sink so much time into those games. And I just don't know. It's not even whether the game's good or not. It was definitely fun to explore from what I've played so far. But between like streaming and like trying to edit videos and play new games for the channel, I just don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play it that much. Probably be like a here and there thing that I just jump in for a little bit. Is it worth it? I mean, it depends on what type of gamer you are, man. Like I said, if you're someone who eats those open world exploration games up, like if you enjoyed something like a Zelda Breath of the Wild, I think Crimson Desert would probably be right up your alley, just in a different universe. Not like a crazy good story, but just like a lot of exploration and puzzles and shit. If you're into that, I think the game's gonna be cool for a lot of people. Crimson looks good, but there's only 24 hours in a day. That's kind of where I'm at with Crimson Desert. Like, I only have so much time. I stream for about 4 hours a day. I usually spend another 2 to 3 hours either coming up with video ideas for the future, or like right now I've been scripting, and now today I'm starting the bulk of the editing for the PUBG video. So that's another 2-3 hours after I'm done streaming. And then after that, like, we got the animals to take care of. I've been fucking building a fence in the backyard. I've been building a fenced-in garden area for our garden boxes that my wife put together and planted all of our herbs in. Our herbs and vegetables. So I've been working a lot on that, like building a small fencing area. I like, there's just so many hours in the day.
Yeah, you're probably. Hello. Okay.
Tough life, eh? I mean, brother, I work my ass off to be able to live the way I do. Don't hit me with that. You can miss me with that. I take that very personally when people think I have a cushy life, dude. I grew up on food stamps and shit. Took me a long time to get to where I can work from home and then go work in the backyard, and that's my day. And I'm very, very proud of that. Wouldn't change it for the world. Ugh. I've been, dude, look. Well, my blister scab is gone. I've been digging fucking posts for the last 3 days. I've been digging fucking fence posts for the garden area all weekend, and then installing fence panels. First fence I've ever built, actually. It's coming out really nice. I like it. I've had a couple of hiccups where I'm like, oh shit, I didn't line that up. I didn't line that up correctly. I had to break out the level, dig a little bit to make sure the ground was level. I had to cut a couple inches off the bottom of some of the fence panels because like the ground is just not level over there, and I didn't do any grading beforehand. But it's coming out nice, man. It's coming out nice. I've been taking pictures of the progress the whole time, so I'll show you guys the start to finish once I'm done. We got eggplants growing, we got squash growing, we got cucumbers growing. We got flowers going up everywhere. We got, what else do we got over there? I think she just put the tomatoes out yesterday. They made the transition from inside to outside. The tomato plants are growing good. Got a bunch of herbs too. I forgot. I think there's basil in there. And then what else? So we're in Florida. I think I'm gonna plant some pineapple this year. They take a while to grow, a couple of years I think, before they start fruiting, but they do good in Florida's sandy soil. So I think I'm gonna get some pineapples in the ground this year. Potentially. I haven't decided yet. Farmer's Lock, dude. The deeper I get into my 30s, there's two things that I've become interested in. Well, anything and everything outside I've always been super interested in. But over the last year, my wife has gotten me into plants, and I've taken up her passion for gardening, and I love helping out. You should see me. At the end of every day, I'm in the yard watering all my plants. We got fucking pots all around the pool with all different plants that we've bought. Every day, it's like my little routine before I clock in for the night. I'm out there fucking watering shit. And then birds, dude. No one prepares you. No one prepares you for just how much you're going to become interested in birds in your 30s. And there's really like there's no telling like when it's going to happen, but like sometime after I would say like 34, I became obsessed with birds. And now I'm like, we got all types of bird feeders that we got going up in the yard. We got some Oriole feeders for the migratory Baltimore Orioles that come down. They're only here for a few months a year just in case they swing by, because we've had a couple of them in the yard. The hummingbird feeders. We got the big bird feeder for all the songbirds like cardinals, blue jays, fucking any bird you can think of has been through our yard at some point. Yesterday I had a blue heron on my pool cage, came right in, fucking landed on top of the pool cage. I'm staring at him. He's like 10 feet away. He grabs a fucking lizard, poor bastard, and then just takes off. Like, I just fucking love birds now, dude. Birds are fucking sick.
That's the face.
We built that trap right when we thought we were done for. Yeah.
If this is your idea, I suppose they won't be stealing from me again, at least. By the way, keep this between
and
us.
we live kind of like in the woods.
Doesn't look like a coincidence anymore. Some of the
So like we get all types of birds, dude. We have a couple of big fucking owls, like big. I believe they're. I'm not sure if I've ever seen any horned owls, but we have a couple of pretty large barred owls. They frequent. They're hopping all over the trees throughout like the wood line, and they come in our yard every now and then. We'll see them. We'll see them around dusk. So we got the owls. I hear the owls every night. It's awesome. I love taking the dogs out at night because you just hear the fucking out in the distance over and over again. The owls calling to each other and shit. It's fucking sweet. I love it. I love owls are some of my favorites for sure. They're some of the favorite babies. The dogs like the owl. I think the dogs are scared of the owls because they're so big. There's been a couple of times fucking owl comes swooping through the yard, and the dogs were dude, dogs will borderline shit themselves. Hold on. There's been a couple of times where one of them owls will come pretty low to the ground, and our dogs are big enough where the owls are not going to take them. You know what I mean? The dogs are both well over 50 pounds. But oh my God, Goose, he's our big chocolate lab, our English lab. He is a baby, and like scared of everything. When he sees them bigger birds coming that low, he's like it's fucking Armageddon, dude. It's Birdageddon in the backyard when they get too close. Fucking losing his mind. That and the sandhill cranes. Every now and then we'll get sandhill cranes. They haven't come in the yard, but they fly over our house quite a bit. And if you've never been in Florida and seen a sandhill crane, I mean, Texas has sandhill cranes too, and I think parts of Louisiana and maybe Alabama, Mississippi, but Florida's big for them. If you've never seen a sandhill crane fly, they're big birds. Probably one of my favorites down here. It's funny seeing those things fly because they're big ass birds and they got their little legs hanging behind. They're funny fuckers. I love them things. I need to sell some shit. Like bad. What can I sell? I have a lot of materials that I necessarily don't need. I'm gonna sell some of these Exoduses just for money because I get these so often, and these complex gun parts. I could be recycling these, but let's just sell them for now, make some money, clear up not that much inventory space, not as much as I was hoping for. Sell these too, because I am gonna need the cash for the next expedition if we are actually doing it. But I've just been hoarding. Let's do that. All right, cool. They call it the ribeye of the sky. I've heard that about the sandhill cranes, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think I could ever eat a sandhill crane. Like, there's obviously I eat birds, I eat chicken, I eat turkey. You know, but I don't think I could ever eat a sandhill crane, dude. They're such cool birds. It's like one of those things that feels wrong to eat. I don't know. I couldn't do it. Personally, I wouldn't. I couldn't do it. And like after seeing like they're like they mate for life. With one partner, like a male and a female, they mate for life forever, and they just keep having babies together. And then, like, so it's like you almost always see two of them. I don't know. I would feel weird eating one. Fucking chickens, I'm eating the shit out of chickens and turkeys, bro. I'm sorry, but King Kappa, thank you for the. Yeah, in Florida they're protected. You can't fuck with sandhill crane. You fuck with a sandhill crane down here in Florida, that's a very big fine, potentially jail time. They're a protected species down here, thank God. And I'm gonna be honest, Floridians, like we just voted in Florida for the new state bird. I don't know who the fuck voted for it because it wasn't me. I don't know. Can we talk about that? What the fuck did they just make the Florida state bird? The fact that the Florida state bird was not either a sandhill crane, a pelican, or the fucking scrub jay is ridiculous. They made it flamingos, dude. Flamingos. There's a small population of flamingos at best in the state of Florida that reside here year round. It's a fucking tourist bird. Like, what? That ain't no Florida state bird. How the fuck did we not pick the sandhill crane or the goddamn pelican? Or the fucking Florida scrub jay, dude. It's the most endangered one. The flamingo. We did that for the fucking Disney motherfuckers. That wasn't for us. Man, fuck flamingos. They're not I was so pissed off when I'm like, okay, we went from We went from the mockingbird. We went from the mockingbird, I think, to which I don't know why it was ever that. To the fucking flamingo. Pelican, a seabird. Bruh. Do you see where we live? If anywhere should have a seabird as its state bird, it should be us. We have the most coastline out of any state in the country. It's the state bird of Louisiana. Well, we should have it too. Both of us. I'm glad Louisiana recognizes the pelican's genius. I fucking love pelicans, dude. I love pelicans. Pelicans are fucking awesome, dude. Birds are fucking awesome, dude. See, this is what I'm talking about. We're deep in the bird conversations right now. I fuck with all birds. Any and all birds. I got their back. You know what one of the craziest birds is? If you've never seen one in real life, I'll tell you where you can see one in real life. If you never get the chance. Some of you might live maybe where you could potentially see one in real life. But if you ever find yourself on the west coast of Florida and you're in the Tampa Bay area, I don't know what other zoos have them, but I know Tampa Zoo at Lowry Park. It's a phenomenal zoo. If you're a zoo person or an aquarium person, you owe it to yourself to visit the Tampa Zoo when you're in this area. Go to the Tampa Zoo. They have a shoebill. If you are ever in the Tampa Bay area or Sarasota, drive up from Sarasota, find a way to get to the Tampa Zoo if you can, if you want to see one of these birds. The Tampa Zoo has what's called a shoebill. Atlanta has one too. There you go. The shoebills will make you realize that birds are just fucking dinosaurs.
You'll find that cache around Murano Station, marked with a ribbon. A little sabotage should do the trick.
The Tampa Zoo over at Lowry Park has, I believe, a pair of shoebills. I think there's two of them in their enclosure. They are one of the most menacing looking creatures I've ever fucking seen. Like, and they are a big bird. Like, their beak is the size of like a wooden shoe. Like, that's what it looks like. But they are cool as shit to see. It's like a toddler with a beak. They're tall as shit, man. They're big fucking birds. But yeah, if you ever get the chance, man, Tampa Zoo's got them. Someone said the Atlanta Zoo's got them. Somebody said there's one in Nashville. That's a bird that you got to see in person if you get the opportunity. That's a crazy looking. That's my wife's favorite. Locate the cache near Murano Station. Murano Station. Where is Murano Station? Oh, this is the Burletta mission. Let's go get this done, hopefully, before we get spotted. Yeah, the sound they make is crazy. We got to hear it, I think, one time when we were there. They, like, chatter their beak. But their beak is so massive and like dense that it almost sounds, I don't even know how to describe. You'll have to Google what a shoebill, like the chatter sound. It's like a gun is going off. Like it's pretty fucking loud. It's crazy. Like we heard it from, I think that's what we were hearing from like the other side of the zoo. We were like, what the fuck is that? And then we went over and saw it. I might be thinking of something else. But I know we heard it at least once, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, this is not the same mission. This is just the one to come do this. It's a dinosaur? Yeah. I would... The shoebill is like... If there's a bird that looks like a dinosaur, that's the one. King Kappa, thank you for the 2. Thank you for making Mondays more tolerable. You're welcome. Holly, thank you for the 2. Interactions like that make the game fun. Yeah, that's half of what I enjoy about this game now. Rick Grimes, thank you for the 5. This community absolutely roasted them upon the release after Stella. I can't blame them for slow rolling the next map. Really? I mean, so Stella, it's of my opinion that Stella Montis was already like done when they released the game. They just used Stella Montis to see like, okay, if the game does well, we're gonna rip another map after release. I don't think Stella was something they were working on and then released it. I think it's pretty obvious like Stella was ready to go. But the community, I mean, maybe we ripped Stella Montis a little bit, but Stella's still one of the most played maps now. Like, it definitely grew on the community for sure. I mean, do I always enjoy being on Stella Montis? Hell no. But the map is fucking cool. Like, the map is really fucking cool. Like, it's designed really fucking cool. It's a gigantic labyrinth, and there's so many nooks and crevices and, like, random places to hide and get away. Like, the map is fucking cool. I've been playing this game for 500 hours. I still get lost on that map. It might not be everybody's cup of tea because it's a lot of close quarters combat, and it does get a little sweaty. But I think the map, like, for what that map is supposed to be, lore-wise, in the lore of this universe, the aesthetic makes sense. It's a gigantic research facility, and it's like underground. It makes sense. It looks perfect for what they were trying to go for. It just might not be everybody's cup of tea. Even though Stella, you know, like I said, I don't enjoy Stella Montis all the time, but I appreciate it for what it is. I think it's a genius design. Angry Panda, thank you for the 2. New merch. Get the fuck away from me, that psychopath. Excavator, thank you for the 10 RON. Traveling to new maps would make the expedition big. You mean like traveling to like legitimately like, well, I don't think they have that many maps in the lineup, but yeah, I know what you're saying. If every expedition, like we went to a different area on the large map, and maybe certain maps got temporarily phased out for a little bit, that would definitely that seems like something that would be extremely difficult to keep up with, though, so I don't see that happening. J-Dog, thank you for the 38-month memberships. Just came to show support. Just came in to show you can support D's. I mean you. Thank you. One Bads 2K Racing, thank you for the 2. Ever done wake surfing? If not, you need to try. I've never wakeboarded or wake surfed. No. I'm a little bit behind. I'll have to catch up with some of these supers and messages between this round. All right, we have to get another analyzer from a pharmacy. Search inside any pharmacy for an analyzer, and then deliver the analyzer to Lance. Lance loves the analyzers. Big fan. I don't know if you're saying that right. No, it's an ESR analyzer. Good morning, Grandma. Speaking of analyzers, good morning, Grandma. It's a crazy sentence you probably thought I'd never say. Don't worry, Grandma's cool like that. She likes all my fucking sick, psychotic jokes. Where do you think I get it from? It's not my mom. My grandmother basically raised me. Where do you think I get my psychotic sense of humor? It's this lovely woman who's in the chat right now. Trust me, her and I have said worse in each other's company. There's not one of these things at the desk, though. And there should be. Which is fucked up. Do I gotta go to the other pharmacy? Mm. It might have bugged out. I might have to... This quest has bugged out on me before. I might have to... I don't know if there's a way to abandon it. But I might have to. Check upstairs. I thought they were supposed to just be behind the desk. Someone's already been through here, though. So maybe they did. Maybe they were on the same quest, and they did this one already. Yeah, because someone's already came through here. They missed this drawer. They missed a lot of stuff. Boogate Village. They missed a lot of stuff. Now I know I have there's a quest in this building too. I'm just not on it yet. I'm worried they might still be here. Where the fuck did they go? Okay, let's go try the other one. Ooh. Space Jesus. You'll get caught up in the Space Jesus. That's me doing the Crossfire theme song. Crossfire! You'll get caught up in the Crossfire! God, that fucking commercial was everywhere when I was a kid. You couldn't get away from it. Are you happy with the truck? Yes, I am very happy with the truck. I'm basically driving a monster truck around, it feels like, compared to the Mustang, so... But we, yes. Very much happy with the truck. It's been fun. And the truck's gonna open up some opportunities for us, and just having a truck is just nice, to be honest. For the shit we do, and like we're trailer and stuff, and it's been sweet. All right, so nothing in here to... Is this quest just bugged, man? I think it's just bugged. All right, not cool. You might need to reset. I think we need to reset and try next round for the analyzer. What truck? F-150. I was financially responsible, chat. I didn't get like too crazy of a trim. I just got an XLT. I didn't need all the extra bells and whistles. I mean, although this truck does have some extra bells and whistles, I didn't need like I didn't feel it necessary to go for like a Lariat or a Platinum or spend any amount of, you know, $10,000 to $20,000 to $30,000 extra just for all that shit. I also didn't get leather seats because we live in Florida and my Mustang has leather seats and it fucking sucks. Fucking worst decision ever, having leather seats in that car down here. But I got a 2024 XLT. And the guy who had it before me already had it, like, I mean, the thing only had, I think, 20,000 miles on it. It's got a 6-inch lift and 35s on it already. And it was already tinted and everything, so I don't think I'm really changing much to it, to be honest with you. It's already kind of what I would have done to it anyway. .50 or the 3.5? It's the 3.5, the turboed, turbo fucking 3.5. There was a 5.0. There was a 5.0 that I liked, but it was I forgot what I didn't like about it. There was something that I was just like, but they're both great. I would have been happy with a 5.0 too. I have a 5.0 Mustang, and I think it's the same motor. I don't know if they're still putting the Coyote motor in trucks and shit nowadays. But my Mustang has the 5.0 Coyote in it, and that thing, beautiful engine. But the 3.5 is nice, man. You know, if maintenance comes about or I have a problem with it, it is what it is. I'll fix it. But the 3.5 has treated me nicely so far. The only it's very rare that you get a truck that someone hasn't had a problem with, and that's any car, to be honest, unless you're buying like a Honda Civic or a fucking Corolla. It's kind of is what it is. I don't really like. The thing with trucks and just cars in general is you can very quickly get into like analysis paralysis, where you're trying to like, you just end up on fucking forums all day reading differing opinions of the same three different models. At the end of the day, just fucking buy something that you like, man. Either it's gonna have problems or it's not. I don't drive that much anyway, so it's not like I'm beating the shit out of mine. As a mechanic, thank you for picking the EcoBoost. They keep our wallets full. I'm gonna be honest, brother. I've heard that about every fucking model and every truck that I've told chat about. No matter what, like, here's the reality. If I show up to chat every day for 2 weeks straight, and I've done this before, and we've talked about Toyotas, like Tundras, we've talked about Chevys, we've talked about Rams, we've talked about Fords, and every day that I showed up, there'd be like a handful of people that no matter what truck I said, no matter what engine I said, they'd be like, always in the shop. So it got to a point where I just didn't give a fuck anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna find one that I like and buy it. You buy a Ford, it's found on road dead. You buy a Toyota Tundra, it's like, well, yeah, but the new Tundras are shit. You gotta buy this year. You fucked up, bro. You didn't get the right Tundra. And then you buy a Ram, and it's like, too much computer parts. You'll be in and out of the shop. Like, no matter what I said for like 2 years straight, it was a lose-lose argument. So I was just like, okay, I can see where this is going. I just got what I wanted, dude. My engine dies, so fucking be it. I'll fix it. That's the mentality I have nowadays. We are in a blessed enough position where if anything goes wrong with my EcoBoost engine, it's going in the shop and it's getting fixed. It is what it is, brother. Where's my next quest at?
An ESR analyzer is used to test the blood.
All right, I gotta get the... All right, Lance, listen, buddy. Can I abandon this quest? Or is this just glitched forever?
Here to kick back with old Lance. Pull up a chair.
Lance, I have 2 ESR analyzer. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. I have the cracked bioscanner. Shit, I'm sorry, Lance. Boom, 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 boom. It's got to be in one round. JC, thank you for the 500 kicks. Me and Gabby have annual zoo passes. We should all get together and head over to the zoo one of these weekends. Oh, I'd love that, dude. Me and Ariel love that fucking zoo. We had the annual pass. We haven't renewed it. But yeah, absolutely. Ariel would fucking love to do that with you guys. Fucking little zoo meetup, bruh. Go see some fucking shoe bills together. Chris, thank you for the 500 kicks. Sandhill Crane comes in my front yard and they sound like dinosaurs. Oh, I love their call. Hiroshima Ninja, thank you for the 4 months. Millbilly, thank you for the re-membership. Controller, what's your opinion on new tech, like a keyboard with joysticks but held by your hands? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? JPS, thank you for the 500 kicks. I'm bored but excited with the game.
You'll find the solar panel
Love you, Looch. Like the stream.
near the southern station. Look for blue tops.
Casper, thank you for the 3 months.
Surveillance gets priority. The rest of the
Skew Williams, thank you for the 3-month prime. Bird Dog, thank you for the 7 months. Scary Fast, thank you for the 4-month prime. Devonta, thank you for the gifted. Looter Man, thank you for the 3-month prime. Big Papa Sharp, thank you for the 5 months. Mr. Alucard with the 5 gifted. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Would you play Helldivers 2 at all for stream? Probably not, bro. Helldivers 2 is not... The game looks cool, but like streaming wise, like I don't know, man. Probably not. No, I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I'll be streaming Helldivers 2 anytime soon. Oh, first ankle break of the day. My fat cankles. All right, this is a pharmacy no one's been in yet. Let's check it. Isn't Helldivers 2 like 2 years old? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't really matter to me though. I was just playing PUBG and that's fucking 9 years old. All right, so it says any pharmacy and I don't know. I think this quest is bugged and I don't think you can abandon quests, so I think I'm just fucked. Because if it was gonna be here, it should be here right now. We'll try the other pharmacy again. That's where I usually find it, is the one in Old Town. Guys, did you not just see me look on the desk? Everybody's spamming on the desk. I literally just was hard staring at both desks. Oh, someone's fucking up this Rocketeer. Yep. So like it's usually here because I've gotten it here before. which again sucks. So, my question is this, I've already done this, and I brought the fucking analyzer back to home base. Did I accidentally sell it and glitch it? Or is it in my inventory back at base, now in my stash, and I need to put it from my stash back into my inventory? That might be the problem. It might be sitting in my stash. Let's go check that. I think the analyzer is in my stash. So let's check my stash for the anal. And let's... Can I start? If I was a Spectrum analyzer, there's Magnetron, good old Magneto, cracked bioscanner, flow controller. Like, we have all this stuff that I need for quests. Motors. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I don't think it's here. I could sell my pop triggers. I don't know why I have so many of those. It's not there. Interesting. Analyzer is pink. Oh, excuse me. I don't have one. I have 3 portable TVs. This is why I have no room, because I'm hoarding things. Mine is brown. All right. It's on Stella. Your quest isn't bugged.
An ESR analyzer is used to test the blood. I was going to use it on myself first.
Okay. You guys see that desk right there? You see right here? You see right here where it says Buried City? And then it shows a desk from Buried City. You guys are gaslight. I know what quest this is. I've done this fucking quest. We just did this last week and then it glitched. It's not like I don't know what this is. I know what it is. It's just not working. Look for trinkets. It's not here. We don't have one. And the spot that I've went to is the exact spot that I've went to every single time to get it. So I don't know what else to do. Lance. Lance, where are we at, Lance? Talk to me.
Welcome in.
Can I fucking abandon the stupid ass quest, Lance? Can I do this potentially? No, because they don't have an abandoned quest system in the game. Of course you were gonna... You see that? Little freak bitch. I told you Lance was a fucking freak. I was gonna use it on myself first, using that analyzer on his shit. Fucking told your asses. I was gonna use it on myself. I bet you were. Everybody's saying go to the Galleria. Guys, the point is, it should be in the places I'm searching. It literally fucking says go to a pharmacy and get it. It's the exact desk that I've gotten it from 3 goddamn expeditions in a row, and you're telling me to go to Galleria like I'm doing something wrong. It's fucking been in that pharmacy for 5 months straight. If there's one in Galleria too, great. The point of the fucking thing I'm saying is, it's supposed to be where I'm going. It's a problem, and it's supposed to be there. It doesn't matter. There's fucking 4 different pharmacies on the map it could be on. Yes, we get it. We know. Go to Galleria for fuck's sake. We get it. I've been to 2 different ones. It's not in either of the places. Now, if I go to Galleria right now and it's not where you say this is going to be, I'm going to punch you digitally in the fucking head. So let's go to Galleria. You better fucking pray to God it's in Galleria, because if not, you're banned. You better fucking say your fucking prayers now. It better be here when I get there. I remember your fucking name. I know who said it too. So you better be ready to stand on fucking business. Because your ass is out of here. Someone said calm down my N-word. That guy's white. Alright, what part of Galleria are we going to? No, we're not checking no pharmacies. We're not checking no pharmacies. I already checked that pharmacy thrice. We're going to Galleria. What part? What part? Bottom, middle? All right. Where? There's someone here. Upstairs.
Just passing by.
All right.
Trying to get out of here.
Pharmacy part. All right. We're in the pharmacy. We're in the pharmacy. See, I'm in the pharmacy, right? So this should be the desk that it's on, right? Right? But is this the desk you're talking about? This one right here? Galleria, man? Left. Oh, left. Let me check left. Uh-huh. Not a whole lot of desks over here on the left, are there? Because over here just looks like a stairwell back to the first floor. And, well, wouldn't you know? I'll go behind the... No, it's not there. It's not there. See, because what I told you is true. It's fucking glitched. It's there. It's one of these things. I should be able to touch it, but I cannot. I don't know what happened to it though. Seriously. We go to this in one round. Search for an ESR analyzer inside of any pharmacy, which I already did. You can see that it's done. And then deliver it to Lance. Something happened. Either I sold it by accident because I'm a dumbass, or I died on the way out. And it glitched. I think what actually happened is I died. Someone killed me on the way out and I didn't have it in my safe pocket. And now we're in this position. So if I didn't sell it, then I died with it. And in doing so, something fucked up. I don't understand. Damn, motherfuckers are just blasting. Yeah, the quest trinket is not what you guys think it is. I already know what that is. I picked that up with that's like some random stack of notebooks. That has nothing to do with this. Yeah, I give up too. And you know what? This is why I'm quitting Arc Raiders. This is the last time you guys are gonna see me stream this shit until the new map. I quit. I'm done. Oh wow, a snow globe. I met you in Dollar General last week. No, you didn't. I haven't been to a Dollar General in probably 6 years, so wasn't me. You must have met my doppelganger. You met the doppeldussy. Maybe it was Dollar Tree. No, you didn't meet me in any you didn't meet me. You didn't meet me in a store. It wasn't Dollar Tree. It wasn't Dollar General. It wasn't Family Dollar. It wasn't Walmart. You didn't meet me anywhere. I would have remembered meeting a viewer and having a conversation with them. The last time I met some people that recognized me, I was at the Strawberry Festival. I met a couple of dudes there. We took a picture. It was fun. He doesn't shop for himself. Yes, I have a maid that shops. We don't go to stores anymore. You just Googled it, Jake? What conclusion did you come up with? Have you found a fix? Guys, you guys are gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Go to the Piazza or a bus stop. We've already been there 3 times. I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there. You guys can respectfully, well, I'm not gonna say that. I found the fix. You have to submit it to Embark. Honestly, you might be right. I might have to, like, message Embark support. Embark, please support me!
Yo, friendly?
What?
Friendly?
Are you friendly?
Yes, I'm friendly. Are you?
Maybe. I heard a lot of killing over here. That wouldn't happen to have been you, would it? That guy's a fucking LMG.
Okay, go to Esperanza.
Okay.
What is that, sir?
Looks friendly to me.
GG.
Alright, chat. Chat, you can't call him Bobby Lee. We've talked about this. I'm Bobby Mum. Oh god, you guys are making me rub my eyes aggressively. That's the point we're at today's stream. I'm eye rubbing aggressively. Oh, all right. Well, I give up. They win. I have old world books which I stole off of someone's this I can't sell it. This is a quest item that I stole from someone that I murdered on Stella Montes. Or whatever map we were on. I think it might have been Blue Gate. But besides that, I got no anal, dude. So, it kind of is what it is. Kind of is what it is. Kind of annoying a little bit, yeah. A little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll go to the Monta. I got shit to do here. Moist Narwhal, thank you for the 28 months. Fat Guy, thank you for the 5 months. Frosty, thank you for the 3. What's up? Ruger, thank you for the 2. Analyzer can be found in Stella only, sir. It's literally a buried city quest. J Mart, thank you for the 2. What do you think the new weapon will be? I don't know. I think the new weapon is probably going to be an Arc related weapon. I think the new weapon is going to be geared towards fighting Arc. I do. Because if you look at the teaser, of what they said, hold on. If you look at the teaser at what they said in the that tweet that shows like Tien Wen's workshop, it said like the Arc are adapting, but we are too. I think it's going to be something that has to do with fighting Arc more than anything else. I do. Now, that doesn't mean whatever the gun is can't be used for fighting players. Like, it could be something like the Pharaoh is very good at fighting Arc, but it's also very good at fighting players. The Anvil is very good at dealing with Arc. Because like anything heavy ammo, really. But it's also very good for PvP. So I think it might be something that works for both scenarios, but it's definitely going to be like lore-wise, I think geared towards dealing with Arc. I don't know what type of Stella Montes lobby I'm in. It seems relatively quiet so far. Okay, someone's dead. I take that back. Someone is dead. Multiple people are dead. What do we got for me? Another Ven, sweet. And there's 2 double security breach spawn is actually kind of crazy. Don't I have to come here, take the papers and security checkpoint near the lobby? Right here. Yeah, guys, whatever I'm looking for, the point of the matter is the quest item is still not where it's supposed to be. Spectrum Analyzer, ESR, whatever type of anal you're into, I still don't have the fucking quest item where it's supposed to spawn in multiple locations. It doesn't really matter the nuance of what type of analyzer we're going for. It still ain't working, so none of that matters. There's some freaky shit going on somewhere over there. Is that a kid or a woman? I couldn't tell. I think I heard someone said that's what you get for killing people. Get killed by a woman. But then I also heard suck my balls. So I don't know. I'm not 100% certain. Woman, child. That's always a possibility. Ooh. I already have an extendo medium. Okay. Sounds like someone's exfil camping. That's what it sounds like to me. I think the train just took off. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, don't do it. Don't take the zip line. Don't take that zip line. I don't want to do it. Do they see me? I think they do. They're crouching up and down. All right. All right, so we got that was the last part of the Stella Montes one. So we should be good. We should be good. I think what happened, chat, with that fucking with that item. I remember we got the item on Buried City. I remember getting it. And then I think when I went to extract, I think we got killed and it wasn't in my safe pocket. If I'm remembering correctly. And then obviously somewhere along the line it glitched the quest, and that's where we're at now. I've had that. This is not the first time that quest has glitched out on me, by the way. It happened during the first time I ever did it. And I don't know what I did to fix it. Oh my gosh, people dead everywhere. This person hasn't even been looted. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What if it's because you picked up that other... Oh, shit. What if it's because you picked up that other person's quest item and now they can't do theirs? Oh, shit. What if you're right?
Mike, are you friendly, Mike? Are you friendly down there, Mike? By the scanner, I see you, Mike. What's up, Mike? Oh, trying to shoot me?
Stop your shitty ass accent!
I'm
not friendly, I'm a big pussy! Big man.
Where is he?
The guy doing the shitty accent! It's the guy on the 3rd floor! That guy right there, that guy said, let's go fuck him up. That guy's the instigator, by the way. I want you guys to know that.
I asked you if you're friendly. You shot at me first, you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, because you had a stupid ass, pussy ass, bitch ass accent on. That's why. I'm not dead to you. You're the likes of you, you pussy.
You're fucking dead.
You ain't doing shit.
You're fucking dead.
You ain't doing shit, bitch. Enjoy them shredders, pussy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, careful. Oh my god. What's funny is they think they're fighting me and I'm not even in there anymore. That's the funniest part about all that. They think they're fighting me, and I left ages ago. Now, here's the thing. They might hear this. And we'll figure that out right now. Because we might have to dip and go a different way. We'll figure it out. We'll see. No, we should be good. Those dumbasses are fighting each other. That's how easy it is to get lost on that map. That's like right there. That's kind of one of the reasons I like that map so much. Is because look at where we started. You can watch the plot line, right? We started fighting them somewhere along like here. Somewhere out here we started fighting them. And then I ran away. I don't even know where I started. But anyway, I ran away, came this way, dropped down a couple levels, went to the first floor. And by the time we got over here, like I was pretty much gone. They had no fucking idea what level I was on, what room I was in. We ran to that random dude that was camping cafeteria in here somewhere. And then we just kept zigzagging. Like, people can disappear, and before you know it, you have no idea who you're fighting anymore. Yeah, that guy that was yelling really loudly saying that I was dead, I knew he was eventually going to run to the shredders because he was just W keying me.
The more I hear about
And that's what he did.
Have you ever noticed I've sketched it?
So, someone asked this question. You see this item right here, these old world books? This is somebody else's quest item that I brought, that I took off their body. Now, I wonder if I were to bring this quest item in, drop it in the world, and leave it there, would that fix my quests? Because I'm not supposed to have that. I'm going to bring these in and then leave them. That might be our fix right there. Potentially. Not 100%, but we're going to try. I can't just get rid of it. There's no way to just get rid of it. You have to bring it in and drop it. I would have already... Yeah, I would have already done that if I could just get rid of it like that. I gotta clear my inventory a little bit here. Do this real quick. Make a bunch of arc power cells. Put that away. Sell this. Put that away. Someone said, I hope it doesn't fix it. Fuck you, dude. How dare you fucking try to sabotage me? Hate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for being so supportive in my turmoil at the moment. Fuck you. But yeah, J Mart, to answer your question, he asked, what do you think the new weapon will be? I don't know, but I do think it's going to be something that is primarily focused on dealing with Arc. but may be able to be used as something for players as well. That's my opinion. Other than that, I got nothing. Personally, for me, it's all eyes forward onto the new map. I need the new map in my life. All right. Get those books out of my ass. We're leaving them there.
Celeste here. Be on the lookout for that trap raider. It looks just as high voltage as you'd imagine.
Reach Victory Ridge. Where is Victory Ridge? I forgot. Isn't it up here? Oh, I remember this quest. Okay. Let's go try to do this. Yeah, I did see that Modern Warfare 2019 is blowing up again recently, yes. I hope they open the Warzone servers. I don't know if that's even a possibility anymore, but I would love to see them just be like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. We turn Warzone 1 back on. Enjoy. You guys can just play this until Modern Warfare 4 comes out. I would love that to be a reality. I don't think they're going to do it, though. But yeah, I did see that Modern Warfare was kind of having a big resurgence at the moment. Well, they put it on sale for like $6 on Steam or something. So a bunch of people picked it up, and then it kind of started blowing up on social media again. So more people went back to check it out, and now it's just a thing. Reached it. What else do I got to do here? Find the old EMP trap. Oh, this is the electricity one. This is the electricity one. For me, personally, I am beyond over it when it comes to Treyarch games. For me, Infinity Ward makes better Call of Duties that actually feel like Call of Duties to me. Maybe they don't always land. Like Modern Warfare 2 was not the most well-received one, but I don't know, man. I really haven't fallen in love with a Treyarch COD in a long time. I just prefer Infinity Ward CODs. All right, there's the first power switch. Second power switch is just gonna follow the wires. It's up here. Actually, this is not the follow the wires. I just remember this off memory. Oh. Yeah, some people did not like Modern Warfare 2. I'm talking about the newest Modern Warfare 2, not the OG. Now, Modern Warfare 2, the 2022 remaster, a lot of people didn't like that multiplayer, but I did. I enjoyed it. Modern Warfare 2019 is probably my favorite COD in the last 10 years. And before that, the last time I can remember liking a Treyarch Call of Duty for me was probably Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3 is when they started to lose me a little bit, although I did appreciate Black Ops 3 for some things. BO2 is probably the last one that I really, really liked. Cold War, not for me. I thought it sucked. It got better as it went on, but the way Cold War launched left a really bad taste in my mouth. And the gameplay can be fine. But again, for these older, like, not older, I'm sorry. for the Treyarch Call of Duties, it's what they look like, man. It's just the aesthetic for me that I just don't fuck with. They're too cartoony looking, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, they're just very, like, they're very leaning much into, like, that side of Call of Duty where it's really arcadey. A lot of the guns end up looking very, like plastic toys to me. And that's how Cold War felt to me. That's also how Black Ops 6 felt to me. Everything, all the guns looked like plastic Nerf toys, and they didn't feel like... I don't know. It's a very weird thing to not like, but it really just is the aesthetic for me. All the Infinity Ward titles feel like, for the most part, every Infinity Ward game that I play, it's the more grounded, kind of like gritty, like, I guess more realistic looking Call of Duties, if you want to say that. I don't like the bubbly, cartoony toy gun look that Black Ops 6 and Cold War had. And then Black Ops 7, I'm gonna be honest, man, like, they completely lost me with Black Ops 7. I didn't even buy the game. I don't currently own Black Ops 7. They completely fucking lost me with that. Black Ops 7 gave me the same exact feeling that Infinite Warfare did back in the day, where I looked at it and I'm like, this is for someone, but it's not me. That's fine. This guy's waiting for me to go to the exfil to camp me. I'm gonna fuck him up if he keeps looking at me. Oh, wait, no. People used to say I was crazy for saying that Modern Warfare 2 graphics were better than Black Ops. I don't think you were crazy, man. Now, all this to say, my favorite Call of Duty of all time, I mean all time, is a Treyarch COD. It's World at War. World at War is my favorite Call of Duty ever. Like, that's my all-time favorite COD. It's just the one that I like the most. I love the dogs. The MP40 in that game was fucking the tits. I love that COD. And that's a Treyarch COD. But that was back when Call of Duty still had, like, an identity. And it, like, even if it was Treyarch or Infinity Ward, it still felt like Call of Duty, you know what I mean? Because even the same, like, Black Ops 1 still felt like Call of Duty. Sure, there were slightly different art styles back then, but the game still felt, like, grounded back then. Not because they were set in older time periods or anything, just because they still, like, Call of Duty had a very iconic look to it, and regardless of the studio, it still felt like a COD to you. So Black Ops 1, I loved it. Even Black Ops 2, they did slightly more futuristic shit, but I liked Black Ops 2 a lot. Black Ops 3 is when they started to lose me. The wall running, the jetpacking, and you know what? I can excuse the wall running and the jetpacking, but where they started to lose me with the Black Ops 3 shit was like the specialist abilities. That's when it started to go like a different direction that I wasn't necessarily in love with. And Black Ops 3 is a lot of people's favorite CODs, and I will give Black Ops 3 its flowers. I enjoy Black Ops 3. I enjoyed it. It wasn't my favorite, but I liked it. But that is kind of when they started to do the really, really, like, different shit where it wasn't just about kill streaks anymore. Like, what new kill streaks are we getting this year? It was like, now we have then the next year they're trying this. So yeah, I wasn't completely in love with it. I wasn't completely in love with it, but I respected it for what it was. But yeah. Loochy, I imagine I may have missed it, but what are your thoughts on the new Warzone under Black Ops? Terrible. I look. Some people are going to disagree with me, and that's fine. I don't really care. I think Black Ops 7 and Black Ops 6's versions of Warzones are some of the worst the game has ever been. Black Ops 6 Warzone was the start of what started killing Warzone for me. I think they should have, like, if you want my honest opinion, I think Warzone should have stuck with the Modern Warfare 2019 engine and then just kept advancing on that engine and adding to the game over time. That was the first chance that they had to do that. They didn't. That's okay. The second chance they had to stick with one game's engine for Warzone, that was, in my opinion, the best it's ever played, was Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 Warzone felt really fucking good. It was the perfect balance between just enough movement, but you still feel grounded. It still felt like Warzone. Modern Warfare 3 was great. They could have really elaborated from there. And then they introduced Black Ops 6 and the whole Omni movement shit. And like everything just got really floaty feeling and like ice skatey. And they lost me again. Partly because of that. Partly because of the art style from Black Ops 6. To me was shit. I don't like Treyarch's art style anymore. I just don't. And then we followed it up with another year of a Treyarch game with Black Ops 7. And now it's like completely futuristic, like sci-fi feel to it. Ish. It was like back to back, like for me, for what I like, it was back to back shit years of COD. I hated Black Ops 6. I hated Black Ops 7. So for me, it was like 2 fucking years back to back of like, ugh. So when you tell me the next game is Modern Warfare 4, I'm like, fucking get me there, dude. That is where I want to be again.
Really finding your way, huh? Back again. Thanks for handling that. Look, there's an old memorial.
I wanna go back to Modern Warfare, man. And I wish this is ideal situation for me. This is what happens. Modern Warfare drops. Warzone gets a nice little facelift, and maybe they take a new direction with Warzone. Maybe they don't. I don't care what they do with Warzone anymore. If it's good, it's good. If not, fuck it. But Modern Warfare drops. DMZ comes back, and DMZ has learned a lot from Arc Raiders and other extraction shooters. And DMZ 2 kicks ass. And that's where maybe we live for a year or two on DMZ again. That's where I want to end up. And at that point, Arc Raiders will have been out for a while. Hopefully it's still doing well. And then we have multiple different extraction shooters to jump between.
The memorial is in the Formicaia Hills, near an old first wave wreckage. Yeah, it's makeshift, just like we were.
Is DMZ 2 a real thing, or is he just talking? DMZ 2 is pretty much almost all but confirmed at this point. All the leakers have pointed to it. I would not... Look, I think we're going to get our first, like, official DMZ teaser. Probably when Modern Warfare 4 officially gets announced. Now, judging by COD's usual announcement cycle, we should be getting some type of, like, teaser trailer for Modern Warfare 4. When does that usually happen? Like May? May, June, July, somewhere in that stretch, we'll get some type of video teaser for the next COD. It's usually late spring, early summer. So soon, we should know something.
If I come up?
He's talking to me. Oh, he's going inside. He thinks I'm inside.
What's up, dude?
I refuse to engage in a conversation with a
I gotta be honest, the silence is making me want to be shoot on sight.
This dude's name is Mrs. Habib. His name is making me want to shoot on sight because that's a grown-ass man.
Why? I don't understand you people. Weaponize all. Well, you sure showed me. Such skill shooting people in the back. A couple of rats at water treatment. If anybody's around, there's 2 of them. 2 dirty, filthy, pussy-ass rats. Look
Shut your bitch ass up.
Little bitch.
Where's the other one? Shut up, Mrs. Habib. You cross-dresser. I know you got a dress on right now. I'm picturing a grown, like, 45-year-old dude in a dress sitting on his couch right now. Why is it every time I kill someone in this game, they claim I'm a rat? Oh. I don't know where the other rat is. That he said. He said there's 2 of us. It's got Anvil 4. Sweet. I think that might be the other rat right there. Found him. Just throw that synthesized fuel on the ground right there. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hold on. We got guy in the building right there. So which one's the ratty one? Oh, they're shooting each other.
Nice.
Are they shooting each other? What the fuck? I don't really know what's happening.
The one me?
Okay, Steve Harvey 420 is on the mic. Alright, well. I'm lost. I'm lost now. Fuck yeah, bud! Steve Harvey 420 just got out of here, so.
Oh, it's hotboxing this thing. God damn.
I think Steve Harvey 420 might have been the other rat, and he's out of here, so.
Let's go.
That guy's cool down there. Hey, bud, can you catch me if I jump?
Can I what, sorry?
Can you try to catch me if I jump?
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh! Okay, yeah, everything's broken, but you got me.
So good.
Definitely will never have children again.
Hey, man, that's okay. It's kind of a win-win, I guess.
Hey. I was hoping that, like, maybe we could have figured something out. Like, if I hit him and then it glitched, maybe I wouldn't have taken damage. That would have been cool. Kind of a win-win, I guess. As he say. Guy's just a chill guy, yeah. Just a chill. He's just a chill guy, that guy. Let's do... I'm selling all my guns here. I could have recycled them, but I'm selling them all. I've been hoarding too much shit. I don't use all those guns anyway. They just fucking sit there. Alright, this is what I'm really trying to do. What I'm trying to do now is go back to the Bird City. Because I want to see if we somehow fixed our quest by getting rid of that random quest item in my inventory that was glitched. We'll see. Vortex, thank you for the 24 months, my dude. Roofer Lubbock, thank you for the resub. Fat Guy, thank you for the 5 months. We'll see if it works. 17th time is the charm. Yes. Yes. 17th time is the charm. This may work. We may be fucked. Let's get it. 17th time is the charm. Chat told me so. All right, Galleria. Where's Galleria guy that I said I was gonna ban and I never banned him? He's still roaming free. All right, Galleria guy, you're up. I'm trying your spot first again because there's a pharmacy in here. Some sweet good luck music. All right, well, we're fucked. I'm never questing again. I'm never questing again. I'm going on this expedition. I'm never starting the quest lines again. Now that's it. That one quest just ended my entire Arc Raiders ever caring about progressing through content again. Now I'm just ratting everywhere forever. We're gonna try every pharmacy we can though, yeah. That's boring. Well, I mean, listen, tell that to people who made my rat videos. I think one of my most watched Arc Raiders videos ever. So next time you say ratting is boring, just go take a look at my channel and see what ratting has done. I think the rat content might be my best. The sheriff content does very well as well. But the rat shit, I say what you will. Numbers do not lie. People eat that shit up for whatever reason. It's honest work. Someone's got to do it. I shot that guy in the head. There's scumbag rats everywhere, and I hate it. Yeah, welcome to late stage capitalism, buddy. Or should I say late stage extractionism? This is what happens when you don't release content fast enough as an extraction shooter. Get some banditos on me. All right. End of this month, new stuff coming out. Yeah, I mean, we got some new stuff on the way for sure. Someone just kill that Rocketeer. I do need one more Rocketeer unit. Let me just be like, oh shit. Let me just search that real quick. Do you care if I get one of these real quick?
Seen a bastion running around here? I gotta kill one of those too.
let me just listen. I took 2 shots at that Rocketeer. I deserve this. let me just the sharing is caring, chat. You can't shoot the flute guy. You can't shoot the bard. No way you did that? What do you mean no way I did that? Of course I did. It's me, baby. It's me. What do you mean? Who do you think you are right now? Where do you think you're at? I was expecting that dude to just start blasting. Oh, that's funny. All right. Find the secluded roof southwest of Southern Station. Oh, I know where that's at.
Let's move to that location.
I know where that is at. Oh yeah, I was 100% expecting to get shot at right there. Because I know that I be shooting people when they come try to loot my arc. I need wires for that one. Okay, I could try to find some. Did dropping the books help? No, not from what we can tell. Now I'm gonna go try to search the other pharmacy that I usually do this quest on just to see. I'm not sure if it's gonna do anything. No reason for that, other than I just felt like killing someone.
Yeah, what's up, bro? Thanks, bro.
Just, I had a defib and I felt like shooting a motherfucker, so I figured, hey.
went on the left.
Hey man, where are you? Speak to me. I got a defib for you. Where'd you go down at?
This guy's still looking to try. That guy's still looking to try to defib that guy. I already got him, bro. Oh, he didn't kill me. I thought he was gonna kill me. Guy's walking around in a nurse outfit with a voice changer on, telling people he's got defibs. Does it ever rain on Buried City? That is a great question. I don't know. I don't know that it rains on Buried City. I don't think so.
Were you the one working on this?
All right, well, no analyzer here. I think this quest is bugged, chat, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's only so much I can do. It's defeated me. Congratulations, Quest. You've defeated me. Perhaps one can be found in Stella Montes. Perhaps you could suck it. But my little alarm's going off. My little people alarm's going off.
Just randomly.
Get the fuck out of here.
Press the button, man. Holy shit, press the button.
God said, holy shit, man, press the button. Press the button, holy shit, press the button. Oh, man. Murph, the quest is bugged. Wow, he never reads kick chat. Insane. Murph, we've already done everything you're saying. It's not in a hospital. It's any pharmacy. Any pharmacy. It's literally in the quest. We've already been through this, Murph. You're about 3 hours too late. Listen, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, it's a known bug. It's not like it's I don't know what you can do to reset the bug, but this is a known bug. The way I activated the bug, just so you don't ever fucking go through this, is I got the quest item and then died with it on the way out. And in that dying, we reached this point on the quest where you have to search any pharmacy on Buried City, find it, and then deliver it to Lance. Because I didn't technically make it out of the raid with it, something bugged out there. Yeah, we did it last week. I found it, and then I died on the way out, and ever since that raid, it's been fucked. You have to do the quest with someone that hasn't completed it yet. Well, that would make sense. Yeah, bro, the he doesn't read this chat because I'm literally actively playing and trying to read messages between 4 different platforms is getting old, dude. It's like, yes, I do, but you're not telling me something that everybody else hasn't already. We've already been through this. No, different item from Stella. There are similar items from Stella Montes, though, yes. You're not wrong there. Maybe get on the wife's account and do it there. Are your pronouns he, him? Pronouns in the Big 26 is insane. What, give me like a super edgy pronoun thing to say, like, my pronouns are fucking eat lead. Oh, bro, he, him. Bro, I'm sorry, but that pronoun shit was always the dumbest shit in the world to me. That's not even on, like, no anti-fucking community shit. I just thought the whole idea of, like, having to, it just was, it went so far off the rails so fucking fast. It started off as like, okay, like, I can understand that, to like, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Ow, my back. My pronouns are fuck you. Yeah, that's, there you go. There's the edgelord one. That's the one we're looking for. Ugh. Ow. My headphones are stuck. Ethan, thank you for the 5. Hopefully they add something cool in the March 31st update. They're adding a new arc, a new weapon, and a weather mode. I mean, I think there'll definitely be something cool for us to enjoy. There'll be something cool for us to enjoy. I just don't know what it's going to be. But yeah, I mean, I think the update will be really dope for at least a week. I just hope, I hope that it sticks a little bit harder than the Hurricane one. Because the Hurricane update, like, I thought it was really good for a few days, and then it didn't really hold the same, like, staying power as the cold snap did, because the Hurricane, like, the wind shit just got kind of annoying to deal with. Because again, if you spawn on one side of the map in the Hurricane, you're trying to get somewhere else, you're basically running around like this with the wind in your face, and it takes forever. And then I think it got a little more annoying for most people. So I hope it has a little bit more of a sticking power than the Hurricane event did. Yeah, we'll see. Either way, it'll be cool for the first week. So if nothing else. Shake and Bake, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate you. Moist Narwhal, thank you for the gifted. JPS, thank you for the 500 kicks. Former company I used to work for made every employee send their pronouns for forced email signatures. I'm so happy I'm not with that company. Yeah, I mean, there was a time where companies do that though. A lot of companies, like, they go around trying to like pander to every new social fucking topic that comes up, instead of just doing what the fuck a company should be doing, which is just selling their product or service. That, like, a lot of companies do that. They just get overly involved in XYZ social issue just to seem like they're virtuous. Like, it's fucking stupid. Just shut the fuck up and sell me a cheeseburger or whatever the fuck you're selling. Number 1 of Consequence, thank you for the 28 months. Dr. Big Knuckle, thank you for the 14 months. Here's an idea. Rat in the pharmacy until someone else comes to do that mission, and then steal it from them. That would be a complete shithead thing to do. You might have to, a little bit of luck for that to work, though. Nego Guns, thank you for the resub, my friend. Appreciate you. Is because it's so easy for cancel culture. Cancel culture doesn't really exist anymore. or it still does, but it's waning. It's on its way out because people just don't give a fuck about getting canceled anymore. Like the whole cancel thing, like you can't cancel people that truly just don't give a fuck anymore. They beat that shit 6 feet into the ground. Like anybody giving a shit about what people think about them because of their stance on X issue, people just for the most part don't fucking care anymore, bro. People don't care. Like people got tired of walking on eggshells for like basic comedy and all this stuff. Like people just don't care anymore. I don't fucking care anymore. The vast majority of you don't care anymore. I'm not tippy-toeing around my opinions on subjects anymore. If you don't agree, fuck you. Remember when this used to be a thing? Ready? We can still shake hands and agree. I don't know why this is like, we can agree to disagree. Like, look, we might not agree on certain topics, but like, I still fuck with you as a person. You know what I mean? Like, me and my own mother don't agree on half of the fucking what we agree on politically, but I still love my mom. I'm not gonna ostracize myself from the family because we vote differently or we think differently on X topic. Like, people are just fucking, they went off the goddamn rails with it, where they can't, they physically, like, and that's what people want. They want the divide. Like, people physically can't be in the room with someone that disagrees with them on a social issue. It's like, bro, you have the mentality of a fucking toddler at that point. Like, if you can't like have a conversation, express your views, and then if at the end of that conversation nothing's changed, okay, well, you still like football, right? Let's talk football instead, and then just fucking move on. People just gotta dig and dig and dig their heels because it's just like this tribalist mentality. It's just, this is why I don't fuck with people in the real world. Like I don't have very many friends. I have a very small group of friends. It's basically just me, my animals, and my wife, because I can't fucking deal with people in the real world because it's exhausting. I don't want to talk about the useless shit they want to talk about. I don't want to fucking have small talk. I don't want to talk politics with people. I can't talk with the average person in real life because the conversations they're having are just fucking boring. They're boring and predictable. If you're not on this side, you're an enemy, or I don't, just fuck off. Get away from me. Like that. This is why I keep to myself. This is, I know this is like a crazy long rant, but I've been thinking about that lately. This is the reason I keep so close to just to myself. Because everyone's just got this show they got to put on 24/7, man. And if you don't feel the way they do, they got to let you know about how wrong you are. It's just like, okay, then good. When I drive out in public, going to the store, going to the park, unless I'm spoken to first, I literally just act like everybody in the world is just an NPC. And it's just like, it's like I'm driving around in GTA. Someone might start shooting someone. Like what? It's just a bunch of other NPCs in the world, and like I navigate them as if they are such because I just can't. I don't have the energy to do anything more than that lately, it seems. And then on the off chance, I'll get like a friendly dude or something that'll say hi to me at the store, or fucking we just small talk happens and I'm like, oh fuck, that dude was really cool. You know what I mean? That happens. It still happens, but I don't go out of my way for it anymore. Oh, you ever get that one crazy dude just spitting politics at a grocery store? Oh, brother, we live in Florida, of course. You goddamn right we do. Tell you what, there's some good Walmart people watching down there, though. Ryan, thank you for the 10 months. Sully, thank you for the 2. Thanks for the content. Appreciate you, man. All right, I'm going to call it today, guys. I only streamed for about 3 hours and 20 minutes, but I did start a little bit late today, so we didn't quite make the 4-hour mark. But I'm going to end here. What do I got to do today? I'm going to end here, get some type of food, and then I'm probably going to, I don't know, probably going to edit. I got to get that PUBG video out. It's coming out good. I really like how it's turning out, but I got to get to cracking on it. So that's what I'm going to go do tomorrow. I don't know what we're playing. Potentially more Ark, unless you guys want to see something else on the stream. I know last week when we were talking, you guys had mentioned, like certain people had mentioned Counter-Strike. I've seen Apex Legends floating around in the chat. Obviously, Modern Warfare 2019 is going crazy right now. Imagine Loochy opening CS cases. We can do some case openings. I'm down to try to get some skins with some Counter-Strike and then do our ranked placement matches. So we'll see. We'll see. We might do Ark is the easiest to watch. Yeah, but that's why I'm streaming Ark, is because it's an easy game for the viewer to watch, which is why I'm not going to stop playing Ark anytime soon, because I know it's easy to watch and just shoot the shit with chat. But I'm going to continue switching it up at least once or twice a week. We'll probably play Ark for at least 3 days a week, Monday through Friday, but the other 2 days might be a switch up. I gotta mix it up until we get new content on this game. I gotta keep mixing it up. So we got like another 8-9 days until the March update, and then we're gonna be on Ark for like the entire week when that update comes out. But for between now and the March update, I gotta mix it up at least once or twice a week. But then once we get the new update, we'll probably be on Ark for a couple weeks straight again. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'll decide what I'm doing tomorrow. Peace.